It's bright in here. I'm sorry. I should have said, what's up, gamers? Sorry. Sorry. I should have said, what's up, gamers? That's what I usually say. Neo, keep with the bit, bro. Dude, shut up. If you're not gonna do the bit, shut up. What's up, gamers? What's good? How's everyone doing on this fine and dandy Saturday morning? It's a Saturday morning. Da-da-da-da, Neo is here. That's my dude. Neo is here. That's my dude. What's up? What's up? Let's get to it. We got Sizzlepeed, we got LD Goose, and we got Deoxize. Let's get it. Shall we begin the stream of today? Let's begin. Great, and got paid 60 bucks for moving. That's for mowing. That's so poggers. I got paid nothing for being here. Welcome back, gamers. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be sitting here pretty much just shiny hunting for the next 3 hours. That's pretty much all I'm doing. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to shiny hunt for the next 3 hours. Shiny, Cosmic Chariot, Chris, how are y'all doing? Welcome back. I'm hoping to find Eldegoss today. That would be nice, but we'll have to see. I don't know. I don't really have any plans for today. I really wanted, or I was considering doing a stream where I just practice Poke Radar and X and Y, but I think I really want to finish this Galar Living Dex, especially since we only have 11 left to find. So I'm kind of like trying to cook right now, you know? We only have 11 left. We have 6 Galarian forms and 5 regular Pokemon, and we're slowly whittling away to those. So, I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to cook away, you know? I'm just trying to get done what I need to get done. So we're going to see. Hopefully we can find Eldegoss or Deoxys or something today. And then we'll go from there. Wait, did he get a shiny yesterday? Yes, I got Clobbopus yesterday. 3rd? Technically 4th, Mr. Plug, but I don't want to be that guy. But what's up, homie? How you doing, home dog? JK? Yeah, dude, I'm sure you're just kidding. I'm sure you're not lying to my chat. You absolute liar. I know who you are. I know what you did. What's up, Mr. Plug? How you doing, home dog? What's good with you? You feeling fine and dandy this fine Saturday morning? Listen, I'm hoping for a Sizzlepeed. I kind of want Shield to keep asserting its new dominance that it has by keep finding under-odds hunts. So maybe Sizzlepeed is going to pop up today. Maybe Senior Peed will show up today, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's feeling some kind of way. I could see it. I could see him feeling some type of way. I'm wanting to pop up today. I forgot to put on Shuffle. Neo, you suck at your job. Are you for real right now? This dude is trash. What song do I want to listen to? Let's listen to Professor Layton and the Last Time Travel. And throw that boy on Shuffle. 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 Okay. There you go. Alright, sorry. I'm a little bit out of source today. I'm not prepared like I usually am. Cringe Neo, what are you doing? Be prepared. Alright. Now we're good. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hope you guys had a good Friday. I know I did. I got to go hang out with some family and talk about stuff, which was nice. Deoxys' leg is yellow. You think so? You think he's just yellow and I just didn't notice it? Oops. That was the shine and I reset. Damn. I want to see Deoxys today. I would love to see Deoxys today. I don't really have faith in it. I have a feeling that Deoxys is going to make us go over 10k like the rest of them. That Deoxys doesn't like me and he wants to go over 10k. That's just my feeling right now. Which is, again, it's okay. I'm just not happy about it, you know? Anyways, the plan today is to do these 3 hunts. If we find Deoxys, we'll just do Sizzlepeed and Eldegoss, but you know, that's pretty unlikely. We'll keep spinning the wheel. I kind of just want to finish, I'm at the point now where I want to do like XY radar hunting on stream. and practice it, but I don't want you guys to just watch me fail for 3 hours. So I'll probably only do it once I've gotten some practice under my belt, and really once the Galar Dex is finished. Once the Galar Dex is finished, I'm fine with doing some XY radar hunting on stream to, you know, practice it, but we gotta wait till then. Deoxys got rich girl vibes. You think so? Is Deoxys a gold digger? 10k plus law? I mean, hey, listen, it might happen. It might happen. I'm prepared for that to be the case. That we could be going 10k. We will be going over odds on Eldegoss today, which means we will finally go over odds on Sword after 9 hunts in a row. Kind of impressive, honestly, when you think about it. That Shield was able to pull, or Sword was able to pull 9 under odds hunts in a row, just for it to go over odds. Shame. Morning Banked, how are you, homie? So that'll probably happen today, because we're definitely gonna hit 1365 today on Sword. So we'll have to see how far Eldegoss wants to go. If it does go over odds, it still has a little bit of time. So we did find a shiny at 1312 in the Holy Land, but unfortunately this is not the Holy Land that we are in. So I don't have a lot of faith, you know. I don't really trust it, if I'm being honest. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's feeling fine and dandy. Let's just get the stream started. Let's have a vibe and good time, you know? Let's vibe and have a good time together. Let's just sit back, enjoy some shiny hunting, tell Neo he's bald. Just a good old, just a regular day. And with the culture, you know? Just a regular old day. Oh, there's no plug song. It's playing. No plug, your song's playing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Do 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 do. Yeah, hope you guys are doing. I hope everyone's doing well. I keep repeating myself. What do I want to talk about today? Do I want to talk about the economic status in the world? Do I want to talk about my future plans to be a father and what I'm going to raise my kid to do? God, there's so many things to talk about. Let's just talk about the fact that Sizzlepede is showing up right here in this batch. Called it. May not be this egg, but it's going to be one of the next 4. I'm not worried. What's your opinion on Brussels sprouts? I don't think I've ever had a Brussels sprout and been like, yum. Sometimes when they're soaked in butter, it's not that bad, but I'm not a huge Brussels sprout fan. I'm just being honest. It's just not my vibe, you know? I like a lot of vegetables. I'm not like an anti-vegetable person. I'll eat broccoli. I'll eat carrots. I'll eat cauliflower. I'll eat a lot. I'll eat green beans. Asparagus. I'll eat a lot of different vegetables. Brussels sprouts just don't do it for me. It's just kind of gross, you know? It's like I'm eating a small head of lettuce that's a little bit grosser, you know? That's the best way I can explain it. A small, more gross head of lettuce is what it feels like. So, it's just the feeling that I get when I'm eating Brussels sprouts. I'm not a fan. It's just not my thing. I also don't like the fact that it's hailing in Pokemon Sword, but I feel like Eldegoss's catch rate is pretty good. Let me double check this, because if I need to change the date on Pokemon Sword to make sure my Eldegoss doesn't die, I will do that. Catch rate calculator. Give me Gen 8. Eldegoss, I think it's level 60, I think. Oh, it's 65, okay. So if it's 65, paralyzed, finish the Pokedex. Okay, we have a like a 27% chance. So we have a 50% chance to catch it within 3 balls. Hail does 1/16 of the damage. Okay, yeah, we're fine. It's not gonna kill. Even if I just throw Pokeballs at it after it's paralyzed, it'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. I should be okay. Famous last words when the thing ends up dying and I fail it, but I feel like we're fine. Brussels sprouts good with garlic, so good, and possibly with the side of balsamic dressing. I don't want to say you're wrong, because I just haven't had enough Brussels sprouts in my life to really have a fair opinion here. I just don't like it comparatively. I just don't think I like it. I just don't think it's my vibe, you know? Have I actually already done 19 encounters of Deoxys? How do I just lose track of where I'm at in life? I don't know how I do this so quickly. I mean, that would be your first ever fail. What's a Krabby? I don't know. Never heard of a Pokemon named Krabby. Here's the deal, though. I think if I were to start failing Pokemon now within my shiny hunting career, I would never hear the end of it. I'm, like, right near the end. I'm near the end of my shiny hunting career without a really sizable fail that everyone points at and says, wow, you're stupid. And granted, we all pretend Krabby doesn't exist, but Krabby, even stated by PM7 himself, my goat, said it wasn't my fault. He specifically said he did everything he was supposed to there and the game just screwed him over. That was not my fault. I threw a Golden Raz, excellent Ultra Ball. It was just horrible RNG. That was not my fault. I guess I could have, like, run away so I could have kept my Krabby chain, but that was not my fault. So, when we're looking back at my shiny hunting career, where's Neo's, like, oh my god, you're so stupid fail, you know? Where's the fail? I was like, what were you thinking? Are you serious, LMAO? Or, sorry, LMOA, I don't want to curse. I don't think I have one of those. I don't think I own a fail like that because I'm built different. Because I'm a man of stature. Where's a legendary fail SMH? That's what I'm saying, bro. I've never failed a Pokemon. Like, I've never... Especially, sure, there's probably been something in Scarlet and Violet where, like, you know, I saved beforehand, or I didn't save beforehand and, like, a coughing exploded. That might have happened. But that Scarlet and Violet shiny fails are, like... Let's be honest, they're not that big of a deal. You fail a Pokemon at that Mementos, it's like, alright, dude, find it again in 15 minutes, you'll be fine. But I don't think I've ever had a hunt that I've spent more than a couple hours on where it's like, oh, I failed it. Oops, I'm stupid. I don't think I've ever done that. To an extent, it's not even that good for content because I'm so over-prepared when I do a shiny hunt. That's just what it's like. I always check the Pokemon's moves that it has at the level I find it. I always check the capture rate depending on what I'm looking, depending on what Pokemon's going on. Like, I always do that. I've never once not looked at it before a hunt. So I go in knowing if it has takedown, if it has double edge, should I false swipe? Can I paralyze it? Am I in the hail? Like, I'm always super prepared. So, you know, it's not, I don't think it makes for the best content because it means I've never had a shiny fail in 5 years of hunting, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different. Speaking of, let me double check Eldegoss's moveset. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anything. The only thing it could have is Final Gambit, but I can't imagine that it has that. I don't think it has Final Gambit. Level 65 has Cotton Guard, Leaf Storm, Aromatherapy, Hyperforce. Yeah, we're fine. Doesn't have anything to kill, though. So. That's why I'm not worried, because I know. Because I already looked at this stuff. I don't see it going for Final Gambit turn 1. It doesn't matter if it goes for Final Gambit turn 1. It just matters if it goes for it. You don't really have a choice, you know? But it doesn't have it, so we're fine. But yeah. I'm feeling great, man. I have been practicing my XY radar hunting. I'm still bad at it. I'm trying to learn. I was thinking about today doing a stream of just like, there was a part of me in my, today when I was hopping on stream, was like, maybe I just make a new thumbnail and do a full stream of practicing XY Poke radar hunting. But then I realized if I were to do that, I'm not hunting the Galar Pokemon, and I'm not hunting Deoxys at the same time. And for me, the biggest thing is hunting Deoxys. Like, I just need to hunt Deoxys. That's the biggest thing. So, is it going to be Deoxys? I mean, it could be. If I'm not paying attention and I reset over shiny Deoxys, that will be detrimental to my mental health for the next couple of months. But I'm also, I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty careful. I haven't done it yet, but that doesn't mean I'm never going to do it, you know? I haven't had that kind of like horrible mistake yet. That doesn't mean I'm immune to it. It hasn't happened to me. So I don't know. Maybe? I don't really want to speak that into existence, but I guess it could be. I guess Deoxys could be the one, you know? You know, honestly, the one I was the most worried of is that I would like release a shiny Farfetch'd. A shiny Galarian Farfetch'd, because I just wasn't paying attention. Luckily, that didn't happen. But I was worried about it. I will tell you, I'm in this weird middle place where, like, whenever I have free time, my choice is between starting to script the Living Dex video or shiny hunting. And right now, I'm kind of always shiny hunting. Like, if I have free time, I was talking to Jason yesterday. Him and I were playing Power Wash Simulator and just catching up because we hadn't talked in a couple of months. And, you know, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to shiny hunt, or like if I'm ever having free time nowadays, I just shiny hunt. I rarely even play Rocket League. I rarely play Valorant. I literally just shiny hunt if I have free time. That's it. That's all I do. Is it? I don't know. For some people, that's really boring. For me, I'm just like so close to finishing this project. I just want to be done, and not in a rude way. Like, I'm still excited to find Manaphy, Deoxys, Jirachi. I'm still excited to find those hunts and like have those moments, but I just want to be done. You know, I want to finish. I never thought I'd be this close to being done, and I'm so close to being done. We still need to do a stream eventually where I go to Scarlet and Violet and finish up the hunts that I need to complete: Clawitzer, Cloth, Leafeon, Glaceon. We need to do those, and then I need to boot up Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon and go back to doing those hunts as well. The ones that you guys picked, the ones that you guys said are available for me. So I need to do those as well. I will say I put like about 800 encounters into a Honedge hunt on Island Scan. It's not bad. The hunt's not horrible, especially when you use a repel trick. It's just like, I don't know, it's like a worse version of hunting wild encounters, kind of. I mean, you get about 200 encounters an hour, which isn't bad, but you know, if we go double odds, it's gonna be a pain. So I guess it's the same for every hunt, but it's a good way to do those hunts. It's Venipede, Clink, and Honedge are the three. So like I have Doublade, Aegislash, Clink, Clang, Venipede, Scolipede, and Whirlipede. So those are 8 Pokemon that I need to do. So that's not that bad. And honestly, I complain, but I'm willing to take any hunt that's not on the Switch, because the scary part is all of these hunts that I have left are going to be in Sword and Shield. Like, that's all of them. I have no other hunts at BDSP because I found Generations 1 through 4. I have no hunts in Scarlet and Violet because I found everything. PLA the same way. Literally the only thing I have left, the only thing, is Sword and Shield, which means I'm going to be in this games for the next year, especially as PLZA doesn't come out for a hot minute. So if I can find some hunts that I can do in other games that doesn't have me in Sword and Shield for a while, it's probably a good thing for my headspace. Because I already looked at, like, I'm probably going to do Spritzy and Aromatisse in XY Radar. Because I don't want to have to hunt it in Sword and Shield if I don't have to. Swirlix I'm going to have to, though, because I don't have a completed save file of Pokemon X. So I'm not doing that. Maybe we do some Friend Safari hunts because they're just 1 in 512 and they're kind of fun, you know? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see. We are just gonna have to see. There's only 73 left, though. And most of those are, 3 mythicals, and 70 other ones are Unova, Galar, and, what's it called? Kalos. I kind of wanted to leave Kalos for last, but honestly, I think I think Kalos is gonna get. I think maybe I'm coping. I legitimately think we might be able to do this before ZA comes out. Maybe even before I have a kid. Like it all comes down to luck. And really, again, I've said this a lot as we've talked after I've talked this week about having a baby. It really all comes down to Deoxys, Manaphy, and Jirachi. Like those are the only three it's really gonna lie on. Because, you know, whether or not I get lucky or unlucky with all these hunts, if I find all 63 hunts before the end of the summer, it doesn't matter if I have those three, not done. So, he's saving Kalos for Legend ZA. That's what I thought I was going to do. And I still kind of plan to, but part of me is like, why, you know? Like, Legend ZA, I'd rather go into Legend ZA just wanting to hunt the new mods that I can, you know? I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I haven't thought about it. Plus, I don't have a lot left in Legend ZA. Or sorry, in Kalos. I think I have Bunnelby and Diggersby, which can be XY radar hunted. I have Spritzee, Aromatisse, XY radar. I have Dewblade, Aegislash, which is Island Scan and Ultrasun Ultramoon. I have Swirlix and Slurpuff, which would be in Sword and Shield. I have Amora, which is the last fossil that I need. It's the only fossil I currently don't own. Well, no, that's not true. I do need Archeops and Caracosta and Uniba as well. So there's a lot of Pokemon that I just kind of need that I don't have, you know? There are quite a bit. How much do you have in ZA? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I'd have to see how much I have left. You can look, if you do exclamation point shiny, you can look at the Kalos tab on that sheet and see how many I have left. If I had to guess, I think it's like 12. I think I have 12 Pokemon left in Kalos. Which, to be fair, Kalos is a pretty small region, all things considered, so it's not that hard of a region to complete. Do 12 remain? Okay, that's what I thought. Can I guess all 12? I'm gonna guess all 12 of them, and then you can tell me if I'm right, okay? So it's Bunnelby, Diggersby, Swirlix, Slurpuff, Spritzee, Aromatisse, Dewblade, Aegislash, Amora, Helioptile's a weird one. Is there another line that I'm missing? I feel like there's another line of 2 Pokemon that I'm missing. Pumpkaboo. I don't have Pumpkaboo, so it's a random single Pokemon or pre-Evo that I'm missing. I already said Amora. I don't know what the 12th one is. I think that's most of them, though. Morning. Morning, Monster. How you doing, homie? I'm gonna go push for 550 hours in Geometry Dash. Go for it, homie. Clawitzer. Of course, Clawitzer. Yeah, the easiest one of all of them that I have left. Clawitzer. Right, okay, so yeah, so then that's it. That's all that I'm missing then. And if I think about those Pokemon, they're pretty spread out across different games. I mean, it's Spritzee, Aromatisse, Bunnelby, Diggersby in XY Radar, Dewblade, Aegislash in Island Scan, Swirlix, Amora, and Slurpuff and Sword and Shield, and then Clawitzer and Helioptile and Sword and Shield as well, and then Clawitzer and Scarlet and Violet. So it's pretty spread out across a bunch of different games. So, and then once I learn how to Pokeradar on X and Y, that generation is probably going to be pretty easy to complete. So the hardest ones are going to be the Sword and Shield hunts, and I guess also the Island Scan hunts as well, because those could go really over odds, but that's not going to be that bad of a generation. The hardest generation is still just Gen 5. If you talk to any of the YouTubers, I've kind of gone around to a lot of the people who are part of our events and are kind of on the track of doing, they're on the track right now of doing, what's it called? of living dexes. They're starting their own living dex as well. Everyone that I talk to that has a living dex, every single time without fail, unless they're a old hunter, their living dex is like the weakest in Gen 5. It's every single creator that you're going to talk to. Gen 5's the weakest, and it just comes down to the fact that Gen 5 Pokemon have not been in a lot of games where the hunting is easy. In Scarlet Violet, there was a couple. Legends Arceus, there was like none from Gen 5. I don't think there was a Hisuian form from Gen 5. I guess Zoroark, but you couldn't get regular Zora and Zora. I guess that was in Scarlet Violet though. It's either in Scarlet and Violet, or it's like, or they don't have it because it's just I guess you're right. Braviary was there as well, so you could get Hisuian Braviary and regular Braviary. But most Pokemon from Gen 5, if they aren't in Scarlet and Violet or Legends, people don't have them because it's just it's the hardest generation. They're not in a lot of games. If they are in games, they're very difficult to find. And there's some Pokemon from Gen 5 that still have never been on the Switch. You know, your monkeys and your Patrats and Watchhogs. So, I think regardless of where you look, most people's dexes fall short in the Unova region, just because Unova hasn't gotten the love yet. Which to me is kind of sad, but I think eventually it'll get some love. We'll eventually get some love for Unova. We'll get to go back, I'm sure. Don't know when, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually. I can't believe I missed Clawitzer. I've talked so much about Clawitzer being the one that I'm missing. I feel silly now that I missed Clawitzer. I knew that was one that I was missing. I don't know what I'm waffling about. I'm really hoping for an under 100 egg hunt before I finish off Galar. I'd like one under 100 egg hunt, because I haven't had it since Tailo in Gen 3, so I'd like to see one soon. That would be nice. I would like to see those. I'm hoping that ZA brings some new Pokemon for us to find. I'm really hoping ZA has some new Pokemon. If ZA is mainly just like Mega Evos and I already have all the Pokemon that Mega Evolve, it's going to be really sad for me because I'm going to have like nothing to shiny hunt in the new game. I'm going to be like, oh, where's all the new Pokemon for me to hunt? Even if it's a small amount, you know? If you're there was a lot of regional forms in Legends, but there was only 8 new Pokemon. Like 8 new evolutions, I think. If you include Enamorus, I think Enamorus is included in those 8 new Pokemon as well. I really want AZ Floette to be shiny huntable. That's cope. That's cope, homie. That's not happening. I'm sorry. I don't want to ruin your fun, but there's no way, even if AZ's Floette is in the game, there's no way they're gonna make it shiny huntable. That's hard cope, dog. You might just have to let that one go, if I'm being honest. I would assume any legendary or special form that is in Legend ZA is not going to be huntable. I don't know how they would even make them huntable unless Legend ZA is nothing like the previous Legends game. Or if they don't determine the shininess of the Pokemon until you enter an area, and then maybe, but they've shiny locked all the Legends from ZA anyways, so. I mean, listen, I'm with you, Shiny. I'm coping that maybe they let us hunt the Gen 6 Mythicals in that game. But I also know that that's cope. I know that I'm just hardcore coping, you know? I would love to be able to hunt Volcanion, Hoopa, and Diancie, but I'm coping. I'm just coping with my pain. That's it. Oh, goodness. That was loud. In a weird way, I hope you're right. I don't know if I would hunt AZ Float. I guess I would if I had the ability to, but I just don't think it happens. Because it takes place in just the city, I'm hoping that it generates a different mon if you defeat it. Well, I don't know if, I mean, here, I think the best way you're going to get those is if there's some sort of soft reset method. Either soft reset method or if you leave and re-enter an area to where it regenerates a Pokemon. Because the reason I think everything was locked in ZA or Legends, or the reason like the shiny sound even existed in Legends, was because when you enter an area for in Legends, like when you enter, you know, the Obsidian Fieldlands or whatever, every Pokemon that's placed in that area is already predetermined the moment you enter the area. So it was easy to play a shiny noise because it says, hey, there's a shiny that spawned here, play the noise when they get close. Unlike in Scarlet and Violet, where there's no, like, the Pokemon that you're spawning in aren't predetermined when you walk around an area. They're determined as they spawn in, so it's a lot harder to make a shiny noise, especially because they despawn so quickly. The Pokemon in Legends don't despawn unless you force them to. So, if they make the Legends game that way, I don't see them... You would have to leave an area and re-enter an area to re-roll whether or not that Legendary was shiny. That's the only way I can see them doing it, and I just don't see them. I guess I'm interested because Legends is such a weird subsection of Pokemon games that they could kind of go any way with it. We don't know. A lot of people are saying it's going to be in the future, or like it's not going to. It only takes place in the city, so it's like open world. Like there's a lot of different ways this could go, and I don't know if it will lend itself to shiny hunting well. Like that's what I don't know. I'd like to hope it does. I don't know if it will. That's all like logical thinking. Pokemon could just be, screw it, make them not shiny locked. I'll be interested to know if Game Freak ever unshiny locks Pokemon. I would love to know that. If they're ever like, you know what, the whole idea of shiny locks is stupid, we take it back, and they just start letting us hunt whatever they put in the game. I would like for that to be the case. I don't know if they'll ever do it, but I wonder if they'll ever turn their ways around of what they've done to us, taking away our prized shinies that we would love to have. I've also decided, now that I've hunted Sizzlipede and every single line within... After I find Sizzlipede, every single line within Galar has been hunted. Like, there's no Pokemon that I haven't hunted or haven't had one shiny in the line in. Whatever the wheel lands on, I'm doing. I don't care if it's 2 soft resets. I don't care if it's 2 Masuda. I don't care if it's 2... I don't care. I'm just going to hunt whatever. I just wanted to hunt Sizzlipede because I hadn't hunted Sizzlipede or Centiskorch yet. And now that I'm getting to hunt Sizzlipede, whatever the wheel lands on is what we do. The wheel is our master. He decides our fate. Or she. Sorry, I don't know what the wheel is. I'm gonna be honest. Why would Legends be in the future? Goes against the definition of the word. I don't know, bro. Don't ask me. I'm not making any judgments. I don't know. I don't know why it'd be in the future. I'm just saying, I'm just waffling. It's just what people have thought about. It's just what people have said. And I don't know if I agree because they see the concept trailer with all the pretty neon lines. They're like, it's in the future! Rather than what my blood guy says, which is just its blueprints. And I agree with him. But some people think it might be in the future, so I don't know. I'm just waffling. We know literally nothing about the game, and we're not going to until they give us some form of trailer about it, and that's not going to be until probably next month, if I had to guess. Which, let me just say, I do think, despite the fact that they needed to announce something, and the hype around Legends ZA was super big when it was announced, let's be real, they shouldn't have announced it. The hype for Legends ZA died within like 2 to 3 weeks of it being announced, and now we're not going to be hyped for it. One, because it's not coming out until next year, and two, like, we know nothing about it. We know the name of it and that Mega Evolutions are returning. That's it. And that takes place in Lumio City, I guess. That's literally all we know. We don't know anything else about this game. No trailer, no nothing. So it's like, I don't know how people are supposed to be excited about it with nothing to bounce off of, you know? What's up, everyone? Yo, what's up, Jacob? How you doing, homie? But what if Nintendo of America was capping? They might have been. I don't know. Again, how are we supposed to know? We just have to take whatever we hear and assume it's true because Nintendo has given us nothing regarding this game, despite the fact that they announced it almost 6 months ago. They announced it 5 months ago and we've heard nothing, which is fine. They don't have to give us anything. But it's like, I don't know how anyone's supposed to be excited about the game if they don't give us something to be excited about, you know? Like, people like Mega Evolutions. Not that much. Not enough to hold them off for 5 months. Can we get Sizzlepede on X69? Never happened to me. It's just never happened to me. This is egg 3, so next egg would be shiny, right? Come on, Sizzlepede. You know you want to. Do it for me. Do it since I'm gonna be a father. Do it for my baby. Do it for my baby that's coming in 6 months. Do it for them. L Sizzlepede. You can't spell Sizzlepede without L. You just can't sell Sizzlepede without L. L worm, dude. I'm taking the worm out. I'm taking the W out of worm and replacing it with an L. Lerm. It's a lerm. Shame on you. This is another one I hope I recognize the shiny for when I see it, because it's like so... Again, it's such a bad shiny. I wonder why they chose... There has to be... I would need to watch like a Loxton and Noggin video to understand. Is there like a reason they chose this for the shiny, for Sizzlepede? That it just has a blue back instead of a brown one? Like, is there a reason? Or were they just like, nah, screw it. Blue back. Because it's so bad. Like, there's nothing else that changes on this thing other than the back that it has, and that's kind of depressing. Ow. I hit my elbow. Deoxys, I'm gonna be honest, buddy. I don't really want to be here anymore. I don't want to hang out with you anymore. Could you show up so we can like enjoy the rest of our lives together while I put you in my showcase and you just vibe with me? Like, can we just go vibe together somewhere else? Do we really have to keep doing this? Like, really? Deoxys, orange is my least favorite color and yellow is at least top 5. I don't think that's enough. Yellow's at least top 5. You think he wants to be a top 5 color? I think he wants to be a #1 color or else. That's a threat. From Deoxys, not from me. I'm not threatening you. It's just Deoxys. Deoxys is being rude. I wonder what shiny 1000 will be. What will shiny number 1000 in my decks be? That's a good question. Now that we're only 38 away from it. 38 away from the big 4 digits. What will shiny number 1000 be? A giant red-headed Sizzlipede. What, do red-headed Sizzlipedes have blue backs? Yeah? Oh, interesting. Okay, well then I can respect it. As long as there's reasoning behind it. I don't care if you do that with Pokemon. Like, if you give them a wacko shiny, but there's reasoning behind it, I don't care. It's just like, otherwise it feels lazy if it's like not inspired by something that is innate to the Pokemon's design, you know? And then it's just like, okay, really? Like, that's it? That's all you're gonna do? You're gonna throw some blue on its back? You're gonna put some Icy Hot on his back and call it a day? You know, like, that just doesn't feel fair. I know I could not spend my time hunting it, but I'm hunting everything, alright? Like, give me a break. Hi Neo, what's up, Catman? How you doing, homie? I'm with my cat? Nice. How are they? How's the kitty cat? He good? Good. Good cat. Good kitty cat. Alright. Done. Oop. Bop. He eepy? That's how kitty cats usually be, bro. They always eeping. That's like my wife right now, bro. She always eeping. And not in a rude way. You know, she is growing a child right now. So there's a lot of work going on in her body that makes her very eepy. But she eeping all the time, bro. She eep. Georgie be eeping. She'll probably be in bed till noon today since we didn't go to bed till like midnight last night. We're gonna reach 10,000 for Deoxys. When would that be? Like, I think next week we'd hit 10,000 for Deoxys, right? Am I wrong? I feel like that'd be next week. I mean, if we get like 300 encounters a stream, I think I'll hit it by like next Wednesday. I think I'm going fast enough to where I could definitely hit it like next Wednesday for Deoxys. Crank it up a notch. Hit that stuff. I gotta go. I'm gonna come back in like 10 minutes. Can you babysit my cat? Yeah. I'll just meow a bunch for the next 10 minutes to make sure it doesn't leave. Meow. Actually, that's it. I'm not gonna do that for 10 minutes. I lied. I don't want 10 minutes of me meowing immortalized on the internet. I think my wife would kill me. Or at least I would kill me after hearing myself meow for 10 minutes straight. It sounds like a torture device. It sounds painful. Don't do that to people, Neo. It's just rude. They don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. We don't. You know, I'm a little scared. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little scared. Because, for me... Oh my god, it was... And it's Square Sparkles, bro! Under 100 and it's Square Sparkles? Dude, Square Sparkles are a 1 in 8192 chance. That's a Deoxys amount of odds. What the flip? We did it! Sizzlepede! W! It's Senor Pede! Under 100, dude. Under 100, it's Square Sparkles. Bro! We cooked! How? Dude, how? Legitimately, how? How did we do this? It's, dude, that's the second... That's an 1 in 8192 chance, bro. What the flip? The chance of it being shiny is a 1 in 512, yes, but the chance of it being Square Sparkles on top of that is a 1 in 8192 chance. That's the second time it's happened while we're hunting Deoxys, bro. What the flip? I need this on Deoxys, not on these. I'm not complaining, but like, damn. W moment, Sizzlepede. Under 180 eggs on the dot. He did it, bro. My goat. Dude, Shield is so back. I was begging for an under 100 shiny. We're so back. We're so back. Give me back my Centiskorch. No. Time to go name him Senor Pede. Dude, we are 100% back and cooking. This is a true moment. This is a true NeoHere moment. What a moment for the culture. Rate a nickname. Name my dude. Name my dude Senor Pede. Yes. Alright. We're doing scene. We do Senor Pede. It is a boy, so it will be Senor Pede. It is Senor Pede. Dude, what the flip, bro? Square Sparkles on a... Dude, I'm actually... Square Sparkles don't really matter because it doesn't change anything. It just changed the way the sparkles show up, and it kind of doesn't exist after Sword and Shield. Like, Square Sparkles just don't exist anymore, so it's like, who cares? But it is annoying that it is another 1 in 8192 chance of happening, and it happened again. This is the second time it happened. What was the last Pokemon it happened on? I said there was another Pokemon I hatched that was Square Sparkles. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember which one it was Square Sparkles. I said it in general chat, I think. Let me look it up. Dude, under 100. Dude, Shield's back. My goat. Go crazy, Shield. Which one was the Square Sparkles? Oh, it was Galarian Darmanitan. It was Darmanitan that we found. It was also Square Sparkles. It's just not fair. It's just unfair, bro. Watch us get the back-to-back now. How much is Shield really cooking? That's the question. How much is Shield really cooking, huh? That's what I'm wondering. Dude, what a W moment. God, I love it. I love finding shiny Masuda hunts under 100. 1 in every 6 hunts is supposed to do it, and damn it, does it feel good when it happens. Does it just feel cooked when it happens? It's just cooking. I'm just cooking right now, gamers. I wasn't cooking. I swear I was cooking. I was cooking with the Sizzlepede. I was. W moment. Well, Time to spin the wheel and find out what we're doing next, I guess. Wheel spin time! Let's hatch these Sizzlepede eggs, and then we'll spin the wheel and figure out what we're doing. It's either a Masuda, a soft reset, or a random encounter, which is either Galarian, Meowth, or... This final stretch decided to turn the over-under odds ratio in under odds favor. True. That is true. Matan, hello, how are you? I'm doing great, Matan. I gotta go. Good luck for the rest of the stream. Later, Shiny. I just found a Square Sparkle Shiny Sizzlepede, bro. I'm feeling great. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking on jaw. I have a feeling we're gonna end up doing a soft reset hunt right after this, so we're gonna be doing three soft resets at the same time. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna do it. If it's what the wheel said, I did say I'm gonna do whatever the wheel says, and I refuse to lie. I'm not gonna be a liar. Whatever the wheel says is what I will do. Hold me accountable to that, chat. Whatever the wheel designates as what will you do. Another time I didn't see you get the shiny. Listen, bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. Sometimes I'm just him. You gotta be prepared for Neo to be him, you know? Alright, let's do this real quick. Let me go ahead and roll the wheel so we can figure out what we're doing next. We are doing... Whatever it lands on is what I'm doing, I don't care. Damn it, dude. Alright, that's fine. Grap locked, soft reset, Lake of Outrage. I really want to do Galarian Stunfisk Masuda, but I'll take it. We can do soft. Grap locked is a great shiny, so I'm not going to complain. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Masuda left, and 1, 2, 3, 4 random encounter / soft reset. Fine, fine, fine. Wait, that's not that one. This one. I was really hoping for that Galarian Stunfisk, but I'll take it. You got it, Yizer. Last time I saw you was getting shiny was Zigzagoon at the start of the stream. Yep. It happens, homie. It's kind of just how it goes. You gotta be prepared. Listen, you never know when I'm gonna pop off. Alright, well, while I'm hatching these eggs, let me look up where the Lake of Outrage is. Let me look up Grap Locked. Grap Locked. I'm pretty sure the Grap Locked is talking about is the one that's, like, on the land as soon as you get off. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Yeah, and I think it's in all weathers too, which makes it really good. Yeah, it's like in all weathers, which is good. Because if it's in all weathers, it doesn't matter what the day is. Alright, we'll do that. That's fine. Lake of Outrage Grap Locked is. Let me grab the sprite for Grap Locked real quick. Alright, no second Sizzlepede. We didn't get that lucky. Which is fine. I didn't really actually expect that to happen. I didn't actually expect that to happen, alright? Don't get me tripping. Oh wait, there's a third one, never mind. This one will be shiny though. I actually did expect this one to be shiny, I lied. I lied just so I can look like I don't care, but I do care. This one's gonna be shiny right now. Poggers W. Beep. Ow. Alright, bye Sizzlepede. Grap Locked, it's your time. A beautiful shiny, man. Grap Locked is great. God, it's so good. Yellow, red, and white. Just a beautiful color combination. I love it. Alright. Let's go set it up. Oh, let's also check what moves it has so I can be prepared. Grap Locked. If it's level 60, it has Topsy-Turvy, Superpower, Reversal, and Taunt. None of those can do damage to itself. Cool. What about Capture Rate? What about the Capture Rate calculator, huh? Huh? Grap Locked. No. Grap Locked at level 60. I just took away an encounter from Deoxys. You're at 92.97. 11% chance in a Pokeball. If I capture it in a Premier Ball, which is probably what I'd want to do. If I paralyzed it, got it down to 1 HP. If my Pokemon's level 100. If I have the Catching Charm item plus 400. Okay, it's a 42% chance with a Pokeball at 1 HP. And even if it's at 100 HP, it's an 18% chance. So that's fine. Okay, cool. I'll just bring a Pokemon that can paralyze it. Alright, let's do this. Let's set up the hunt. Shall we, gamers? Shall we set up the hunt together? Yeah, I want that up. Alright, let's go set this up. It's gonna take a little bit, but bear with me. I promise you guys, we'll do grab lock today. Don't worry. I'll do 2 soft reset hunts. I know that's what you guys really wanted. Chill out. It will happen. These are the 5 Pokemon that I take. I know that's level 1 Darumaka. I can't be bothered. And then Aegis Slash. I'll put top... Well... Yeah, I'll put Tapu Koko up front, because you have Thunder Wave, right? Yeah, just so we can paralyze it. We'll do that. Alright. Let's go do it. So we're gonna go to the Lake of Outrage. Actually, speaking of grab lock, does this thing have Limber? I feel like this thing has Limber. No. Cannot be paralyzed while invisibility. Okay, so it can't be paralyzed. Oops. I knew it, bro. There's a part of me that's like, I'm pretty sure this Pokemon has Limber if I remember correctly. So we're never mind. We're just gonna hit it with a false swipe instead of paralyzing it. Good morning, Neo. Good morning, Neb. How you doing? How are you, good sir? Alright, so it should be right over here. It's like spawns right at the edge here, so let's pay attention to where it spawns. Okay, so like right there is about where it spawns. Okay, we can do that. I'm doing well though, Neb. How are you doing, homie? So it spawns like in this area right here. Like if I were to line up with this Pokeball. Neo, you have failed? What did I fail? What are you talking about? Babysitting? Oh, is the cat upset? Oh well. Listen, I did my best. Just because the cat isn't entertained doesn't mean that it's my fault. I tried to be entertaining. The cat just didn't like me. What can I say? He left? Well, that's not my fault. I tried my best, alright? He was just being a hater. Your cat was being a hater. I don't take responsibility for that. I refuse to take responsibility for that, actually. But I will still pay you for the 5 minutes? Alright, cool. As long as I'm getting paid, I don't care, you know? I think it's about here. We'll test it. We'll see if it works or not. Alright, let's do it. Let me also update the counter to 963. Only 72 left. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pop off. This is so poggers. Only 80 eggs for shiny physically today. Just what a W, bro. What a W, bro, meant. 963. He is sleeping. Do I wake him up? Probably not. Or you do. I don't know. I've never owned a cat, so I don't know what the right procedure is. Boom. Look at that. Just nailed it. I'm just so good at my job. Alright, let's do this. Let me do that bit. Let me turn this off so I can turn it back on, but use the Joy-Con instead. Okay. And we're set up. Put this away. I won't need that until we fight it. We find it. Boom, bang, bop. Change this to be every 1 increment rather than 5 increments. Do that there. Go here. That was a pretty, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I cooked. That was a pretty quick setup, all things considered. I'm usually not the fastest at setting this stuff up, but I set that up real quick. That was a quick setup, all things considered. From hatching the extra eggs to being within the next hunt, I kind of cooked. Alright. There's grab locked. We've already done one encounter, so I'll add that. And then we can go. Okay. Let's do it. And I think that's everything. I don't think I need to do anything else, so I think we're good. Let's code. So we got 2 soft resets and deoxys. That's nice. My cousin is hunting for Zora and Masuda for Lillipup and Sword. Hey, good luck to him. We love Masuda hunting here, at least kind of. To be fair though, listen, I complain. We have been very, very lucky with we have been very lucky with the Galar hunts in general. As much as I complain about Shield going Overwatch 3 times in a row, we have not had that many Overwatch hunts in Galar as we finish up this dex. Neo, do you have yogurt? He'd like it. I don't have yogurt. Actually, I do have Greek yogurt in the fridge, but I don't think that's the kind of yogurt he probably likes, because it's not sweet. Greek yogurt isn't really sweet, so I don't know how much the little kitty would like it, you know? I'm not sure how much he'd be about it, all things considered. Well, I also just realized we have officially started a new stream streak. We are on a stream streak of 2 now, of finding shinies. 2 streams in a row. W moment for us gamers, we done did it. Cats don't taste sweetness? Oh, like at all? Dude, I'm gonna say it, L. That sucks. Fat L, bro. Can't taste sweetness? Cringe. Alright, so now we're just on 3 soft reset hunts. I haven't done 3 soft reset hunts in a hot minute. I can't remember the last time I did a 3 soft reset hunts. He's the cat on my PFP. I have more pics of him. I'm gonna be honest, Catman, I don't see anyone's PFPs. I have a specific plugin that takes away the profile pictures of stuff that shows up in chat. The way you see chat on the right-hand screen is the way I see chat. I don't see profile pictures, so I don't know if you changed it or not. I just don't see people's profile pictures. I feel like we kind of have to call, I really want to call this dude Nacho Libre. I kind of want to call him that. I kind of just want to reference the Nacho Libre movie. When I find Grap locked. Like it should just, I know that Eldegoss is going to be Kiki right now, but I feel like Grap lock should just be Nacho Libre. Or if we don't like Nacho Libre, if it's too on the nose, we could just call him Nacho. As a little hint to that. Just call him Nacho. This is my dude Nacho, you know? Well, I haven't done 3 soft resets in a hot minute. Oh wait, I need to change the odds. I just realized. I'll let that reset. Okay, I need to change the odds on this. It needs to not be Masuda. It needs to be Charm odds. There we go. That's better. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I liked doing a Masuda alongside these soft resets and random encounter hunts, just because it gave us one hunt that was always like more likely to show up shiny. But now that we have soft resets on all three, oh wait, did I just get rid of Deoxys? There he is. I accidentally clicked Deoxys rather than Masuda. Oops. Like, wait, where's Deoxys? It makes the chance of us finding a shiny each stream a lot less likely. Wait, do you actually not have grapple locked? No, I don't. And, sorry, I don't want to be a nerd emoji. It's just spelled grapple without the E. It's OCT. That's it. It's like, take the E out, bro. I mean, goodness. Like, just look. Do you see the spelling up there? Okay, I'm just saying, bro. Not to nerd emoji here. Not to, like, correct people's spelling of fictional characters, but, like, come on. Come on, bro. Okay. Good stream, good stream. See you next time. Yeah, later, Gar. Peace, dude. Have a good one. It's great. Nice talking. Guys, I'm really good at making friends. I'm really good at this. I know how to make a friend. I'm good at it. It's one of my many talents, outside of being insanely good looking. Fully commit to the bit? Alright, I understand. Understood. How are you doing, Gar? What's up with you, home dog? Yeah, I don't have grab locked. Gar, listen, if you're ever wondering what shinies I don't have so you can make fun of me for shinies that you might have and I don't, just do exclamation point shiny. My full spreadsheet's on. My full spreadsheet is there. So you can just make fun of me for something I don't have. You know? Just throw out the exclamation point shiny and be like, dude, you don't have a Boltund? Bro, L. Can't spell Boltund without L, dude. Crazy. I haven't added the Sizzlipede, so don't make fun of me for Sizzlipede. I found that today. Alright, you can't make fun of me for Sizzlipede. I already found that. That's the one I haven't added yet. Leave me alone. You don't have a Manaphy L. Bro, you don't have Clawitzer? Okay. Alright, guys, listen. For those of you who are normally here, I don't want to hear from you. Alright? Neo, do you have a Discord? Yeah, exclamation point Discord. We have a community Discord. All right, what is this? What is this, Gar? What is this? All right, I'm fine with this. I can respect this. I'll respect it. I'll put him back here dancing next to Bubby. We'll put him back here. He's dancing next to Bubby. He's getting down with Bubster. He's just on my shelf getting down, you know? I just need to make sure I don't lean back so I don't cover him. How do I join it? You click the link when you do exclamation point Discord. It's kind of how, just kind of, that's it. And then follow the rules and stuff. And follow the steps that the Discord gives you in order to get access to the rest of it. Scolipede surprises me. Yeah. To be honest, a lot of them I haven't. A lot of it's just Gen 5. Most shiny hunters I feel like that are working on a living dex, the region they have the least of is Gen 5. We were talking about this earlier, but Gen 5 just. It hasn't been a lot of the new Pokemon games where shiny hunting is easier, so that's my biggest region that I'm missing from right now. I think of the 73 that I'm missing, I think 40-something of them are all Unova. So. And which is weird, because Unova's my favorite region. You think I would have put more time into it, but no, I'm a hater, apparently. I'm just a hardcore hater. Gen 5 has too many dogs, in my opinion. I need more variety. Too many dogs? What? Dog. The only dog I can think of is Lillipup. What other dogs are in there? Gen 9 Gen 9 literally did 3 completely different dogs. Gar, thank you. I don't know what to do. I get so bad. I get so bad when people give me gifted subs. I don't know what to say. Do I just like... You know what? That's worth a virtual kiss. There you go. That one's for you, Gar. That's a virtual kiss just for you. Who are these people? I don't know. YouTube gifted subs, I'm gonna be honest, kind of cringe. Not the idea of giving me money. I love money. But just, for some reason, they... Okay, well... There he goes. He's doing it again. He's just throwing a bunch of money my way. What do I do? There's my kiss back. Thank you. I appreciate the kiss. My brother got a sub. Wow. Mwah. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I don't know what to do. What do I do? What's the standard for like when you get gifted a sub? Do I throw it back? Do I like get the shiny? Okay. Okay, I'll try. Okay. God, I'm nervous now. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what to do with money. Why so many cats in Pokemon, though? And they ruined Sprigatito's evolutions. Did they? I mean, I guess. And I dodged the gifts yet again. You're honestly, Banked, you're like one of the best gift dodgers in all the land. It's actually almost impressive at this point. Gar, I do appreciate it, homie. Thank you for your generosity. I do appreciate it. I will be sure next time I'm in your stream to poke fun at you less. Is that a fair trade? Like next time I'll draw. Here's what I'll do. Next time I'm gonna DM you all the lol W's I would usually send in chat so that you can make it, and then you can be the funny dude. You know. I'm gonna be real. Last time I was in your stream, I was spitting. I'm gonna be real. I was. You know? I was straight up dropping it. So, like, I cooked. I got one gifted in the Hoenn event. Hey, listen, I don't want to be rude, alright? And hopefully this doesn't come off as rude, but just stop being broke. Dude, get your racks up, little bro. Sorry. Oh, no, I'm broke and I don't get free money. Dude, dude, get your racks up, dog. You want to go band for band right now? Can't relate. I'm the same way, bro. Sorry. Oh, no. I want him on 4s. Why did they make him a furry? Listen, you know what? Every time you get mad at Pokemon for making a furry, you're really just hiding the fact that you actually kind of like it. You're saying the popular opinion to be like, yeah, guys, I also hate the furries. I mean, it's so, cringe. Right? We all know. We know what you're saying. You're not fooling anyone, Neb. You're not getting past me, I know. I know what you're trying to say. Alright, hold on, I gotta see what Gar's sending me. Dude, listen, I don't know, bro. I know I'm saying wacko stuff, but like, I know I'm saying wacko stuff, but in all fairness, it is kind of true, okay? You can be like, whoa, Neo, that's crazy, but I'm spitting, all right? I'm being honest. People could be like, dude, I can't believe you said that, but I'm just being real. For real, me and my cousin are in a car watching your stream. For real? Oh, that's crazy. I always watch streams when I'm barreling 80 down the highway. It's usually how I do it. Every time I'm in Alpgar's stream and chatting mega crap, I'm actually speeding down the highway at 80 miles an hour. Chatting just isn't as fun unless you're risking your life while doing it. I'm telling you now, it's a thrill. Neo, I'm trying to join the Discord, but I'm stuck in the choose a role. Well, choose a role. It's kind of what you have to do. Unless the bot broke, and if the bot broke, I mean then L. I don't know what to do. I'd have to fix it later. Nobody believed Jesus for he spoke the truth. Are we comparing me to Jesus? I don't know if I want that responsibility. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If I die, I'm not coming back. 1, don't want to. 2, That's actually that's the only reason I don't want to. Only 80? Yeah, only 80. I know. Well, guys, for everyone who got a gifted a sub, which is really just Cosmic Cherry, because everyone else, I don't know who the other people were. Say thank you to Gar, and also, Gar, thank you for flexing on the chat. I appreciate it. We need. You know what? We've been talking a lot recently that we need some whales. Like, what's the point of streaming if you don't have whales? And I appreciate that Gar is my whale. That's what I appreciate. Finally, someone to just give me their money. I've been waiting too long for this. Cheers. 200 or more? Thank you? What are you waffling about? Who are you talking to? I appreciate Gar. I feel bad. I feel like I should be... I feel like I'm being not as appreciative as I should be towards Gar, but Gar and I just have such a bantering relationship that I just look like a... But I look like a butthead, though. You know? I feel like I'm just being a butt. But it's just the way Gar and I banter, you know? He's very nice to me and I still banter with him, and then what it looks like is like, oh, I don't actually appreciate stuff. Which, I mean, I don't, but I know as a streamer I'm supposed to. Like, I'm supposed to pretend like I care. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. No, Neo, the way you summon whales is make a crazy goal that people need to give you money for real. Okay. What is it? Do you think it would be morally irresponsible for me to say, like, if I, like, extort the fact that I'm having a children for views, be like, hey, guys, we're really broke and can't afford to take care of the child. I don't want to have to send them to an orphanage, so please donate me $10,000 so I can take care of them. Do you think that would be fair? Or is that, like, immoral? Because if it brings the whales out, I mean... I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I chose a role, then got a message from the bot. Then what? Dog, I don't know. I'm not looking at the Discord right now. If it's not working, it's not working. I mean, ask someone who's also in the Discord. I don't know. I haven't had any complaints about the Discord not working, so if there's something not working, I won't be able to fix it till after stream anyways. Dude, I wish I had a cool name when I spelled my name backwards. Like, Alfgar's got Alfgar and Ragflee. What banger names. When I just spell my name backwards, it's... Erehion? No, Erehoen. Erehoen? Is that what my name is? That sucks. I'm gonna be honest. That's trash. What does that even mean? I honestly want shield or sword. Which one is better? Dude, they're the same game. There's like no differences. They're the exact same game. Do you want sword dog or do you want shield dog? Or Erihoen? Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like Erihoen. What a cringe name. I'm just gonna say it. The Pokemon are different? Yeah, but not enough to where it would actually matter. For a singular playthrough, it's not gonna matter. Unless you really like Sirfetch'd or Cursula. Like 90% of the Pokemon between the games are the same. So at the end of the day, just pick what... I joined and sent photos of my cat, Poggers. Wait, oops, meant to first do that as well. What do you think the Pokemon community is going to do without me when I have no streams? I think all 14 of my viewers will be very upset. It'll be a rough day for the culture. Well, Emerald and Platinum are different than the OGs? Sure. But are we talking? We're not talking about a third version. We're talking about between Sword and Shield. It'd be like asking, do I get Ruby or Sapphire? Which box legendary do you like more? That's really all you. That's really the choice that you have. If that happens, I will be sad and miss you. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. One day I will die. But also, one day I will stop streaming. Just kind of how it goes. At least I'll take a break until a new generation comes out. But you'll be okay. You will be okay. Trust me. Life will continue moving. The world will continue revolving. The world will continue revolving around and everything will be okay. Why are you being so dramatic? Me? Here's the deal though. You can say people are being dramatic, but in all honesty, how many creators are like, yeah, I'm gonna quit? Hello, what's up, Penguin with the crown? To be fair, in the creator economy just in general, outside of like Matt Pat retiring or stuff, how many people are like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just not gonna do this anymore. It's not very common. So, you know, I just appreciate people care enough about me to like, you know, actually do that. I appreciate that. It's very sweet. I don't know how to handle that. It's weird to me that people, you know, care that much. Alright, this song definitely already played, so I'm gonna play the Ruby Sapphire medley just because Gar gifted all those subs and it's game time. I'm gonna listen to the stream while Shiny resending? Yeah, go for it, Penguin. That's good stuff. Speak the facts, Neo. I'm just being honest, dude. I mean, like, at some point, I'm not gonna be 70 years old still streaming 4 days a week, bro. At some point, I'm gonna stop, and I'd rather just finish the project that I'm working on and then move on to something else. I don't know. Maybe I'll still make videos or do something different, but it won't be on this channel. This channel will be. We'll move on from this channel, and we'll come back when. And I'll come back when the new generation of Pokemon comes out. We'll do a couple of streams. We'll find shinies, and we'll move on. That's just kind of how life goes. It's kind of how the world turns, you know? Things you love eventually end. How much resets on the screen? I don't know. I'm not a human calculator. Just kidding, I am. 1227 plus 36 is 1260 plus that would be 10,600. Boom. Gen 10 is going to be Australia? Gen 10 is going to be Australia. Is that confirmed? I actually think Gen 10 is going to be in my house. I think Gen 10 is going to be specifically Dallas-Fort Worth in Texas. That's what I think. Do 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 do. Neo, do you know the Dirt Man? No. I do know the Dirt Man who... I know the song. Like, the meme song the guy made about the Dirt Man. I've heard it, like, once. And I kind of chuckled and then moved on with my life. So that's pretty much it. That's kind of it. That's as far as my knowledge goes. Bro, I had an ex living in Texas and it was 2 hours to get to her house from the Dallas airport. Yeah. I live a lot closer to the Dallas airport, but like Dallas-Fort Worth is such a large metroplex that you can live a pretty long ways away to get to the Dallas airport. I mean, my parents live practically on the border of Texas and Oklahoma, and to get to the Dallas airport from where they live is kind of a lot. Like, it's a lot to get there. It takes a lot. God, dude, this medley's so good. It doesn't have the right to be this good. Yeah, see, I live in Rhode Island where everything is 30 minutes away. Yeah, but dude, I don't think people realize how giant Texas is. I mean, you might, but like, literally, I think you can drive 8 hours from where I live. If you go across the state, you can drive 8 hours and get to the border with New Mexico. But I think it's like 8 hours. It's a long drive, dude. Texas is massive. Are there any Valorant games going on today? What Valorant teams are playing today? Okay, no one I care about. Cringe. Cringe. 1, 2, 3, 4 shiny Eldegoss and more. Damn. Would have been lit though. Would have been lit. I'm probably gonna end stream today and get some work done. I think I'm gonna practice. Dude, I know I've talked about this a lot on stream. I hate being bad at shiny hunting methods. The fact that I suck at XY radar chaining right now makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. I hate it. I hate that I'm bad at XY radar chaining. I'm gonna get better at it. I'm so like, I wanna just lock in and find the shiny monkey so I can say I did it, you know? I hate being bad at stuff. I hate it. It drives me insane. I don't wanna be bad at XY radar chaining. Whoa, yo, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Daniel, thy man? That's right. You got the Neo emojis. Guys, look! It's Riolu! He's dancing! He's getting down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Do 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 no 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 no. Riolu, I know, dude. He's dancing. He's getting down. Riolu is cooking right now. I kind of really want to hit odds on Eldegoss today. How much do I have left in stream? An hour and a half? Okay. I'll probably hit odds on Eldegoss today. An hour and a half to hit odds on Eldegoss? I believe it. Alright. I'm really looking forward to seeing Shiny Graplock, dude. That thing is crisp. It is clean. That is a good shiny. How many do we have left? We have 10 left? What do we have left? How many do we have left? I think we have 11 left? 10 left? I think it's these two plus 8 more? No? Got Sizzlepede? Yeah, we got Sizzlepede. Yo, congrats, thank you. It was like 80 encounters and it was a, it was like 80 encounters and a square sparkle too. It was kind of nuts. Here's hoping for short soft reset shiny hunts. I mean, yeah, Eldegoss is definitely going over odds, but that's fine. Eldegoss is going over odds, but it's okay. Hey Nia, how you doing? I'm doing well, Mikey. We found a shiny Sizzlepede. It was a square sparkle shiny Sizzlepede and 80 eggs, which was kind of nuts, all things considered. And now we're just doing 2 soft reset hunts. I think we only have 10 left in the Galar decks. It's Eldegoss, Boltund, Centiskorch, Graplocked, and then it's I think six Galarian form hunts. So we're cooking right now. We're doing great. We're just trucking along. Nice, I'm guessing you got Clobbopus too. Yeah, we got Clobbopus last stream. We got Clobbopus last stream, so we're just trucking along now. Let me look at what I have left. I want to look at my checklist. Do 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 do. Okay, so Eldegoss, Boltund. I got Sizzlepede. Centiskorch, Graplocked. Mystery Deoxys, please appear when we least expect it. I think it's always going to appear when we least expect it. Neo, who's your favorite Pokemon? Because I have a 3D printer and I'll print it for you. I mean, don't waste your 3D printer ink on my favorite Pokemon, especially because my favorite Pokemon's kind of hard to make in a 3D printer, but my favorite Pokemon's Shedinja. This is my little dude. My little dog. He's my little sitting cutie. He doesn't really sit because he's kind of stupid, but... My little dude's a little dumb. He doesn't know how to sit down. I love him, but he's kind of dumb, you know? I don't know, dude. I'm trying to think about, like, what Pokemon I'm most excited to find that I have left, and, in all honesty, I don't know. I don't know what I have left that I'm, like, excited to find. I'm just excited to find them all. Because I'm so close. Hi, everyone. What's up, Manar? How you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream. We are open for Deoxys, though. Deoxys would be very nice. I would love a nice Deoxys. I'm good. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well and wonderful. I'm doing great, man. We found 2 shinies the past 2 streams. We're cooking, trucking along. Dex is still being worked on. I'm trying to get as much of this done before I have a kid. I would love to have like 30 or 40 left before I have a kid in January. So I only need to find like 40 Pokemon between now and then, which, you know, is a lot, but there's still time to find it. Still a lot of time. So I'm hoping, you know, I'm just trying to truck along and get as much done as I can. I'm just really honed in on finishing this deck now. I'm so close to being done that I'm just like, every free moment I get, I shiny hunt, pretty much. Now, granted, I guess I could make this easier on myself. by just doing Masuda for everything, but I don't really want to do Masuda everything. I want to at least give it a little bit of variety, even though it takes longer, you know? So we'll just have to see. I mean, if we get to like 4,096, maybe I'll consider myself an idiot, but right now we're not in a bad spot. We're not over odds yet on Eldegoss, but we will be soon. We'll be over odds for the end of the stream. What the Rioli doing? Bro, he's just getting down. He's just having a good time, you know? He's just vibing. He's just chilling, you know? Don't judge the Riolu. My dog's just vibing, alright? Look at him. Yeah. Yeah. He's going crazy, bro. He also looks like he's hitting Bubby over and over. My bro's beating up my Bubby. Vibes, I know, dude. It's just vibes. That's all it's about. It's just the vibes being high. That's really all that matters. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Riolu's dancing over Primal Dialga, clearly. Yeah, he's dancing over Primal Dialga's dead body after he took him out, trying to save the Gears of Time. My bro's literally whipping Nene all over him. He's hitting him with the whap and Nene. Bro's cooking him right now. You got nothing on me, Dialga. You got nothing. Not judging, he's getting jiggy with it. Do the stanky leg. True. That's actually exactly what I was thinking. So glad someone else said it, you know? Like word for word, bar for bar, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm glad someone else had the courage to say it, because I was too nervous. Do 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 do. OG brain rot? Yeah, dude. I'm too old to have TikTok brain rot, but if we're talking 2013, 2014 to 2020 brain rot, bro, you came to the right place. You came to the right spot. This is it. Hey guys, hey, anyone else ready to do the Harlem Shake? You know how much an alright 3D printer costs? I heard it costs anywhere between 100 to 200 grand. Somewhere in that range. Let's all do the Harlem Shake, you know what I'm saying? Bum 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 bum. How many do what Riolu doing? Can I even? I don't even think it would show up on camera if I did. Kind of like that. Is that what you wanted? You happy now? I'm gonna see if I have any Premier Balls on my Shield copy. It's not gonna matter because I'm not gonna reset, or I'm not gonna change the setup because I've already done the setup. But oh, I have 500 Premier Balls. Never mind. It's literally right there. On here I have 4. Okay, never mind. I'm fine. I don't know what I'm worried about. What's 9 plus 10? 19. Get your math straight. You say 21. You're bad at math. This Snivy Star Hunt gonna take me forever? Yeah, what are you hunting on Black White too? Do 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 do. Damn it. First Pokemon Black? Okay. Yeah. Rough. Yeah, I wish you luck, homie. It's definitely the best place to do it, though, because black 2, white 2 is a lot harder to check if it's shiny or not, I'm pretty sure. Isn't black and white easier because you go straight into the Bianca battle? Or the Charon battle? I forget if it's Bianca or Charon, but isn't that easier? Do you guys think we're gonna find 2 shinies today? I feel like it's not gonna happen. Decided to go full odds to do some excitement, to bring some excitement back to hunting. Hey, dude, I totally get you. That's why I'm going. That's why I purposely decided to go over odds on Deoxys, because I really just wanted to feel something again. I chose to go over odds on Deoxys. It's actually a choice. I know you guys think I'm just suffering, but actually I chose this. Good luck, I'm mistyping always. Hey, it's better than saying good lick, you know? What if you just mistype and said good lick instead of good luck? That would have been a much more embarrassing mistype, you know? Grass is always greener, you know what I'm saying? You could have been a lot worse. Oh god, lol. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. It's like, you know, you can feel bad all you want, but it could have been a lot worse. A whole lot worse. 69 shiny grab locked, easy peasy. Bloop. There it is. Damn. It'll happen someday. Someday I'll get my chance. Do 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 do, bum 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 bum. The context would have fallen out the window. Oh yeah, no, there would have been no context worthy of saying good lick. It's just not. It just doesn't make any sense. Everyone would have made fun of you and laughed at you. Said, haha, he mistyped and said good lick. Haha. That's what I would have done, personally. I would have called you out and been like, you, how dare you? Ba 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 boo 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 ba boo ba ba boo. Do 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 do. Wait, oh my god, what? Dude, I looked down at my phone, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Dude, I was looking at my phone. I was looking at the standings of the European Valorant tournament, and I just was not paying attention at all. We didn't hear the sparkles just because there's no audio coming in through the switches. Bro, are you serious? 71? Under a... Dude, Shield is back. Shield is back, homie. What the flip? Dude, I was not paying attention at all. I literally was just looking at my phone. That is insane. That is crazy. You need to clip it and show John. Why do I need to show John? Alright, I'm just gonna chuck Premier Balls until this thing catches. So Shield's definitely redeemed himself? Oh, 100%. Shield is back. Shield is 100% back, bro. Shield is cooked. He would laugh, wouldn't he? I mean, he would, but Jean's got other stuff to do. You might think it's funny, but he's got other stuff to do. He doesn't need to look at my shiny clubs. If he wants to, he's free to, but... That is crazy, dude. That was 100%. I was just paying attention to my phone. How long was that on screen before I noticed? Do you guys know? Like, how long was that on screen? W. That is insane. That is so stupid. Couple seconds, like 20? Bro, I was just looking at my phone. I was just looking at the standings for the Valorant League and looking at, like, what games are coming up this week. That is insane. I cannot believe that. That is so funny. I prefer gay math opposed to straight math. Okay. Alright, cool. Lit. Dude, that's so funny. I was not paying attention at all. 71 encounters is nuts. That is insane. That is stupid. 71 encounters, bro? Dude, Shield has 100% redeemed itself. Shield has 100% redeemed itself. It's not like, I'm not even mad anymore. It has redeemed itself so hard. I can't even be mad anymore. I can't be mad. It redeemed itself 100%. Just not paying any attention to it for the first few seconds was hilarious. I'm sure it was, because I'm literally sitting here just looking down at my phone. Started yelling when you didn't look up. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna soft reset it, but that's so funny. That's crazy, dude. Oh wait, any nature guesses? Oh, actually, give me nature guesses for both. Give me nature guesses for both Sizzlipede and what's it called? Graplocked. I guess Sassy for both. I always guess Sassy. Any guesses, gamers? Sizzlipede is Rash, Hasty, Impish. Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. I was fully just not paying attention. Graplocked, Adamant. Okay, I guess Sassy for both. So the Sizzlipede is Timid, and the Graplocked is Hasty. Okay, Ripley, you got one right. W. That's so funny. All right, well, I guess we got to spin the wheel then. That's so funny. All right, let's spin the wheel. What are we hunting next? All right, Galarian Meowth, Route 2, random encounters. I'm totally fine with that. We haven't done one of these in a while. That's crazy, dude. How funny. Oh my god, I'm in the Neoverse. Oh, get me out. Well, that was a really quick hunt. I'll give you that. That was a very quick hunt. Imagine if it was a Pokemon that was not noticeable shiny like Garchomp. Yeah, that would have been atrocious. I did talk about I've never failed a shiny Pokemon. That could have been the moment. That could have been the moment that I failed a shiny Pokemon. Oh wait, I don't actually want to do this. That could have been the moment right then and there. Alright, I do need to go get... I need to get a Magnet Pull Pokemon. Do I have any Pokemon in my boxes with Magnet Pull? Yes, I love Galarian Meowth. He has such Viking vibes. That's what we're going for, baby. Ability... Magnet Pull. Wait, should be up here. Alright, we're looking for a Magnet Pull Pokemon. I don't know if I naturally just have one. Is there a random place I could catch a Magnet Pull Pokemon that you guys are familiar with? It's not going to be any of these, I don't think. Nothing there. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, there's nothing in these boxes. Is Magnemite in Swish? It should be. It was a Pokemon you could barely tell, so that is true. It's a Pokemon you can barely... I could barely tell that the Graplock was shiny. Magnet Pull Pokemon. Which Pokemon have Magnet Pull? Magnemite does. Is Magnemite in Swish? It is. Where do I find it? Challenge Beach. Normal weather? Okay. We can go to Challenge Beach and try to find it. Let's go try to catch a Magnet Pull Pokemon so we can do this. Hi everyone, what's up Andrew? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, homie? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to, I think it's gonna have to be Magnemite. So let's go... Let's go catch a Magnemite off Challenge Beach. This is Challenge Beach, right? Yeah, okay, we'll go that way. Dude, what a crazy moment. 71 encounters. Yeah, I know someone else said this. I think Shield has fully redeemed itself. I think Shield has redeemed itself. From the 3 overodds hunts Masuda in a row to being underodds twice in a row on Masuda to... Wait, was it underodds twice in a row? It was underodds for... No, it was underodds 3 times in a row plus this. I mean, this is 100% a redemption. This is a redemption for sure. Wait, no. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. That's right. I need to go down the way. That is insane, dude. What a crazy moment. That is so cool. That is so sick. I'm so happy. 71 encounters finally on a hunt that we probably really needed it. I'm very happy. Since when is pickle juice a sports drink? That is such a random question. And I don't know. That's very strange. It's a very weird thing to hear. Has an incredible shiny. I want more white shinies like that. And Vikavolt? Yeah, that's true. They are really good shinies. Alright, let's see. I don't even know where a Magnemite would be here. Like, I don't know. Where would Magnemite be? It would have to be in the grass, right? Let me save real quick again. I don't want to lose what I found. Okay, it can apparently be found in a bunch of different weathers. It says in the grass. Can it be found during the sunny weather? Overcast, no. Raining, no. Thunderstorm. I'm looking for sunny. Intense sun. Yeah, it spawns here. Oh, there it is. Come here. I probably would need a... What's the chance of it having Magnet Pull? It's either Magnet Pull or Sturdy. Okay, I'll just catch and release it. If it's not Magnet Pull, I'll just release it. Alright, let me also grab a Glaring Meowth thing. Let me check off Sizzlipede and Craplocked. And let me grab a Sprite for... If you can't switch Aegislash, it's Magnet Pull. Oh, that's true. I forgot Aegislash Steel type. That's actually a really good point. I should have tried that. Oh well, I forgot to. Let's check if this one's Magnet Pull. Alright, perfect. Magnet Pull. Got it! Got it! Alright. Let's go and grab it then. I'll move it over to this box so I don't put stuff in a box that where I don't need it. We'll get rid of Darmaka. And then let's make sure it gets knocked off. What does Magnet Pull do? Magnet Pull makes any steel type that can spawn in the area 50% chance to spawn. So since we're doing Galarian Meowth, it makes it a lot more likely for Galarian Meowth to spawn. It makes it a lot more likely for Galarian Meowth to spawn if we have a Pokemon with Magnet Pull in the front of our party. Hey, excuse me. Come here. That's cool, yeah. They added these really cool abilities a while back, so... I just need this Volcarona to kill me. Nice. The nice thing is it also can be fainted. That's fine, homie. You don't have to print it right now. It also can't be it can be fainted, so you don't have to have a Pokemon that is alive to do it. It still pulls in the Pokemon even if it's fainted, so you can have the first Pokemon in your party be a Pokemon that you actually want to use in the battle, which is nice. All right, fly over to Route 4. Okay, let me grab a Galarian Meowth sprite real quick. Shiny. This shiny is great, dude. This is a great shiny. I'm gonna be honest. This shiny is awesome. Look at this little dude. The vibes are so high with this one. He is vibing hard. You know? Alright, get rid of Grab Locked. Let me go back to here. Let me get rid of Grab Locked as well. First encounter Meowth, 3 shinies, 1 stream, calling it now, you think so? Dude, the only thing that would make this stream insanely better, I guess finding any shinies is better, but imagine we finish the stream off with Deoxys. Just imagine. Imagine the scenes if we actually found Deoxys right now. It's a cool yellow gold shiny. Yeah, I really like the black as well. It's a good mixture of colors. Alright, let me reset this counter down. Go back to there. Get rid of that. There. Magnemite I no longer need. We'll do this. We'll do that. Bring that back up. Do that. And then I will have this here. Actually, no, I need to have this controller. Okay, so this should be pretty much all Galarian Meowth spawning in here. Like, you can kind of see them in the grass. So, this should be all Galarian Meowth about. And we're just going to run around and start encountering them. So now, what, only 9 left? 9 shinies left in the Galarian Living Dex? They also run at you, which is nice. Makes my life a lot easier that they run at you and get angry with you. So I can kind of just run around or just ring my bell and then they'll show up, you know? Doo-doo. I might also have to battle these trainers that are on this route at some point, just to get rid of them. Anyways, this was a good stream, gamers. Shield is back. Finally, after the hiatus of Shield being gone, I can finally just be happy that Shield is back in full swing, and Sword is going over odds at the same time. They literally swapped positions. They said, okay, hold on. Shield said, I'm sorry, I know Sword's been doing well, so I'll come back. And it's like, thank you, I appreciate that. How sweet of you. It's using its built-up luck from Elmai's, Kabuto, and the other hunts. Yeah, that's very true. It's definitely just turning around. Also, let me do, well, I'll do this next stream. I only have an hour left to stream. I don't need to worry about it. I'm going to use one controller, just one Joy-Con when I'm doing this, but for now, I'll just keep it as is. I don't know what the spawns are on this route, but I know that Galarian Meowth spawns quite a bit, so we should pretty much only be seeing Galarian Meowth. They love taking turns, and listen, I'm fine with them taking turns, as long as they're actually taking turns, you know? Do I encounter Pumpkaboo and stuff like that? I don't feel like I should, but I could encounter Pumpkaboo as well since I need it. No, let's leave it. I don't want to encounter Pumpkaboo. I don't want to. I take it back. I don't want to do it. I know I can, but I'm not going to. This is really only about Galarian Meowth. I would do this strat for Honedge. I love the line shiny. I'm already working on Honedge off stream with a different method, so it is being taken care of though. We are putting some effort into that. Aegislash is phenomenal shiny. Oh yeah, the entire line's really good. I was talking to Guy the other day and he was like, I don't like this shiny. I was like, really? He just doesn't like the red and stuff, which, I mean, I get it, but I'm like, dude, I mean, you're free to have your own opinion. I just don't agree. I think I think the shinies, I think the Hone Edge line shiny is like peak. I think it's great. Do 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 do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Thread looks sick like a bloody sword. No, it's absolutely sick. I love it. Oh, I also remember with Magnet Pull, we'll get random Ferroseed encounters when we hit the grass. That's true. Because Ferroseed's usually a very rare spawn because it's a steel type in Magnet Pull. Ah. Would you look at that? Interesting little factoid for you gamers. Do. Is Doublade the same red? Yeah, it is. The whole red carries throughout the entire line. I don't know what... I'm not sure what... Oops. Okay, it's fine. I need to beat these trainers anyway, so I don't have to worry about them. If I run into these trainers, I'm not going to worry about it. I need to beat them anyways. Little does this child know that I have a level 100 Aegislash that's about to destroy her. She's like, wait a second. Uh-oh. This isn't fair. No, it's not. In all honesty, no, this is not fair. But I also don't feel bad. Get your Joltik out of my face. Do do do. Do 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 do. Goodbye, little bean. I like Joltik. Well, I killed it. I murdered the Joltik. Regardless of whether or not you like it, it's dead now. I killed it. It's dead. I'm about to grab my PLA to complete the shiny dex. Hey, go for it. Good luck, homie. I hope your journey goes well in completing it. I will never understand, despite the fact that, I mean, I don't hate Galarian Meowth. Don't get me wrong. This has nothing to do with a hatred towards Galarian Meowth whatsoever. I will never understand, though, why they decided to give the same Pokemon regional forms in back-to-back generations. I don't really understand why they decided to go with Alolan Meowth and then Galarian Meowth, when they could have just given literally any other Pokemon a regional form. Like, I understand Meowth's a relatively popular Pokemon, but is it that popular to where you should give it a regional form even though it already had one, you know? I guess I finished watching Pokemon Horizon and just stopped at the Lapras episode. I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch the Pokemon anime, so I have no idea. I know nothing about it. I know absolutely nothing. Come here. Come here. Come attack me. I have a feeling now, and maybe this is bad juju for me to put out into the world, but I have a feeling that, I just have this bad feeling that Eldegoss is going double odds. Like, after how lucky we've been with under odds on the sword copy, I think Eldegoss is going to go double odds. I think Eldegoss will be our first double odds in a hot minute. But let's be honest, gamers. Let's be real for a second. This year has 100% turned around, and it's all thanks to Galar. Galar has 100% turned this year around. This year was horrible shiny hunting wise with the luck, really up until like May, and then we've completely turned that around now. It's like Galar has had so many under odds hunts, so many good hunts, so many exciting hunts that are like under 100 that it has completely turned this year around from what was probably our unluckiest year so far outside of the Celebi that I found during the Johto event to where we're at now. And that's big. I didn't know you had to get every Mon to research 10 to get the Shiny Charm until seeing Vandy do it. I thought it was just catch all the Pokemon in PLA except Shaman and Darkrai. Yeah. I told Vandy about that because Vandy was like, I have the Shiny Charm. I'm like, not if you don't have everything to research level 10, you don't. Because that's how you get the Shiny Charm in that game, and he didn't, I don't want to say he didn't believe me, but he didn't know that. Because in every game, it's like, oh, you catch all the Pokemon. Like, once you catch all the Pokemon, you get the Shiny Charm, right? But because in Legends Arceus, catching every Pokemon is part of the storyline, you know? Catching every Pokemon is part of beating the game. I think they made it a, they didn't make it a necessary thing, you know? Like, they wanted you to do more to get the shiny charm, because they already made it part of the game to just, you know, catch every Pokemon. Which to me makes sense, but getting every Pokemon to level 10 research is kind of annoying, I'll give you that. It's not fun. Well, hopefully I don't stare at my phone again and miss a shiny. At least with Galarian Meowth, I will definitely know when it's shiny. I'm not gonna miss Galarian Meowth, I don't think. I don't think I'm that bad at recognizing shinies. That's actually really funny that that clip happened. I don't know, when was the last time? I guess the last time that happened would have been Tyrunt when I went to use the restroom, but it's not like I wasn't paying attention when Tyrunt showed up. That time I legitimately just was not looking at my screen and there was a shiny on it. I just was not paying attention. I guess that kind of happened with Solrock though, didn't it? I feel like that happened with Solrock, though it wasn't as bad. Because Solrock, like, I looked up before the sparkles happened. I was staring at my phone for such a long time that I didn't even notice, like, the sparkles happened and everything. What happened? We found 2 shinies this stream, Zach. And one of them I, like, was not looking at the screen for. I haven't gotten the shiny charm either, same with SV. I'm close in SV, but I feel like I didn't need it because it takes as much time even with the charm. Yeah. No, I mean, it helps. Like, anytime you have the shiny charm is going to help, right? But shiny sandwiches are so broken just in general that your odds are still pretty good without a charm. Like, you don't need a charm for your odds to be good in Sword and Shield, or Scarlet and Violet. In every other game, I would suggest getting the charm. Outside of BDSP. Don't do it in BDSP. It's not, you don't need it in BDSP. That's the one game you do not need the shiny charm in. I got it. But you don't need it. I still haven't got the play Scarlet and Violet, not gonna lie. I mean, listen, if you don't want to, you don't need to. If you like shiny hunting, it's a great game because there's a lot to hunt and a lot of easy hunts to do. You could probably get a good 4 or 5 months, 6 months out of hunting in those games, but outside of that, it's like, it may not be worth it to you. I'm back. Welcome back, Catman. BSP is trash. I agree. I agree. Unfortunately, there's been this turnaround recently on online discourse and stuff that BDSP isn't actually that bad. And I'm going to be honest, I hate it. I hate that we are giving BDSP any sort of credence that it is somewhat good. I don't like that. It doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. I don't want to give BDSP any credit. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, King Saris. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm gonna fight this trainer so I don't have to worry about her anymore. I'm Eevee. I'm full of possibilities. Shut up. I'm gonna beat you up, child. Talking to me like that. Get out of my face. Wow, look at your cute little Eevee. Isn't it adorable? Wow, it's adorable. Hey, Aegislash, cut it in half. Dude, imagine how terrifying this is for a child. You throw out your cute little Eevee that you love, and a sword just cuts it in half. That's some PTSD right there. I've got 102 fever. Dang on me, I hope you get to feeling better. I'm sorry, dog. That's never fun. That is a Yamper. That is not what I need. Wait. Meowth. Dun, dun, dun. Well, wait, are we under double digits now of what we have left in the Galar decks? I think we only have 9 left, right? I think we're under double digits in what we have left in the Galar decks. Boltund is on the wheel unless it's specifically Boltund. No, it is. I do need Yamper. I guess I could run into Yampers that I see, but I'm not really in the mood to run into Yampers. I'm trying to just keep it mostly Glare and Meowth. I could run into Yamper. I could also get, what's it called? I'm trying to remember the other thing I could get. I could get, Ferroseed as well if I wanted to go in this random encounter grass. I'm just not it. My Palma and Shiny Celebi plushies from the Pokemon Center arrived in the mail Wednesday. Lit. That's sick. I don't buy a lot of Pokemon plushies. I just have this one of my Shedinja, and I got that Pikachu in a graduation cap when I graduated high school. But other than those two plushies, I've never really bought any Pokemon plushies. Do 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 do. Neo, how much do you make from someone watching your stream for an hour? Like nothing. Because I don't serve you guys ads, I specifically tell YouTube not to serve you guys ads. And the only way you guys get served ads is when the stream first starts, when you first click on a stream. That's the only way you're going to get ads on my stream. But usually YouTube would try to send you guys ads while I'm streaming. Because I don't really care about making money, I don't send you guys ads. So the most money I would make on a stream, a full 3-hour stream, if no one gifts subs, which obviously today Alfgar generously did gift subs, but if no one gifted subs, I may make $1, maybe, if I'm lucky. If the stream gets views after the fact, I might make $1, but other than that, I don't make money off streams. I don't do it to make money, so I don't really try to. And I think it makes your viewing experience worse if I just give you ads all the time. Because if I let YouTube give you ads, they'd give you ads like every 15 minutes, and I don't think that makes it fun for you to watch, and I don't really care about the money that it would bring in, because in all honesty, even if it did serve you ads every 15 minutes, I wouldn't make a lot of money anyways. So, I choose not to. I choose not to do that. So I don't really need the money, so I don't really make any money off of streaming. Outside of when people gift memberships or choose to be members, that's the only way I really make money off of streaming. That's kind of it. Neo, make a video where it's just ads. I have no money to give, and I want you to give you money if it's just $1. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about making money. If I did this to make money, I would do things very differently. I wouldn't stream. I would make videos. So I'm not gonna do that. One, no one's gonna really watch a video, even if it is just 15 minutes of ads, and two, I'm not really in the, I don't really do this to make money. If I did it to make money, I would do things very differently. So I don't do this to make money. Me making no money off of streaming is not a bother to me. I do this because I want to finish my living decks, and I like streaming when I'm doing it. So, I do not need, I don't need the money. I make enough money off of what I get paid for working for John that I don't need to make money streaming. I'm not financially reliant on the money you guys give me, so. Or the money I make off of this, so I'm not gonna do anything for the sake of making money. At least I don't want to, so. LeBron James versus Mewtwo. Honestly, I think Mewtwo would cook him. I'm with Stephen A. Smith. I think Mewtwo would cook. If LeBron thinks he wins that, bro, he's out of his league. I hate Wurmple. I got 5 shiny alphas before getting the purple Wurmple. 5 shiny wait, just 5 shiny alphas in general? Like, shiny alpha Wurmples or just shiny alphas? Also, you care about chilling here, entertaining, and having a good time. Someone for people to enjoy. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, listen. Some creators need the money that they make off their content to either pay their employees or to feed their families. I'm not in that position. I make money off of working for John. I make enough money off of working for John that I don't need to. I'd rather you guys, if you guys like watching my stream, I want you to enjoy watching the stream without being fed ads and sponsorships and all this other stuff. You know, maybe at some point I do sponsored streams. Maybe at some point I do a couple of ads or whatever. But like, I just don't care. I just don't. I don't need the money. I didn't start making content looking to make money, and I have a job, so I don't rely on making money in order for my content to be worth it. So I just do it for you guys to have something fun to watch, for me to have something fun to do, and we just have a good time and call it a day, you know? And I'm not doing that looking for compliments or being like, that's so cool, I appreciate you so much. It's just what I just don't care. Like, seriously, I'm just doing this because I like streaming shiny hunting. I'm not looking for compliments. I'm not looking to be gassed up. I'm not looking to be like, oh, you're such a cool creator. I don't care. I just don't care about money. I don't need it. I just want to stream, and if you guys are more encouraged to watch the stream by not being served ads, then that's cool with me. That's what I will do. There are people out there who agree for money. Well, I don't even know. I mean, yeah, so there are people out there who agree for money. There's also people out there who need to, like, feed their families and take care of their kids, and content's the way they do that. So, like, having people donate a bunch of money or gift a bunch of subs is the way that they live. So, you know, that's fine. That's their choice. I don't want to rely on you guys giving me money to feed my family, so I'm not going to do that. I will work for someone else for the rest of my life on YouTube before I start relying on my viewers to give me money in order to support myself. I don't want to do that. The point of YouTube is free content. You should not have to pay. If you want to pay and you want to support me, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. But you shouldn't have to. The content's supposed to be free. Enjoy that it is free unless you want to donate or be a member or whatever. That's your choice. But you shouldn't have to give me money to enjoy the content.
Just use your imagination, nation. This is the second time we've ever played in front of people, man.
Oh, Meowth, come here. Wait. We donate and become members because we enjoy what you do. Yeah, and if you have the money to do that, then do that. And I appreciate it, I really do. But I also make the members as cheap as possible so people can just have emotes and enjoy being a part of the community. I had members at $5 a month for the longest time, and then I realized, you know what? I'm not really doing anything to make it worth $5 a month. I'll just make it $1 a month so that people can enjoy being members if they want to be, because I don't need the money. I'm not doing this to make money. So Dustox, I got those shiny alphas before normal Wurmple. That's crazy. That's lit though. I mean, hey, listen, shiny alphas are cool. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a lot of shiny alphas in my decks. I really don't have a lot of shiny alphas at all. Not that I want them, but like, because I don't really care. But shiny alphas are cool. I respect it. Oh wait, no, that's Exotic Grass. Oops. Oh, at least it's going me off. Oops. Alright, it's fine. This is another trainer I can take out. I hate Burmy? Why do you hate Burmy? I mean, I get it. He's kind of a hard Pokemon to find shiny. Neo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just using macros and talking to us? I mean, no disrespect, just asking. No, I'm playing the Deoxys is a macro. The Deoxys is a macro. I press one button and it does the encounter, and then I press the same button to do a reset. Because it's being played on my computer through something called a Game Boy emulator, which is playing it off a cartridge. Not a Game Boy emulator, a Game Boy operator. So I have an actual Fire Red cartridge hooked up to my computer, and it's being used by my keyboard. But this is controlling Eldegoss, and then my other hand is controlling the Meowth on this end. So my right hand's playing on this controller, my left hand's just soft resetting with this controller. And my other hand's playing too. So, and then I'm pressing a button to do the Deoxys soft reset. So yes, technically that one is a macro, but I mean, why does John hate Burmy and Wormadam? I don't know. Does John hate Burmy and Wormadam? He's never expressed that to me. Maybe he does. You mean you don't have 3 hands? No, unfortunately not. It would make shiny hunting a lot easier, though. I'll give you that. If I did have 3 hands, shiny hunting would be a whole lot easier, I'll tell you that. I heard many times as his least favorite, but I see him hating Chingling more than them. Yeah, I was about to say, Chingling is probably his least favorite Pokemon, I'd assume. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's Burmy. I mean, to be fair, I don't really get the point of Burmy as a Pokemon in general. I guess some people like it, but I'm not a huge Burmy fan myself. But I don't think he hates it. If you had 3 hands, most things would be easier. I don't know. Depends on how functional that hand is. If that hand's not very functional, it's not going to work all that well, you know? Shiny hunting as an octopus would be amazing? True. You wouldn't even need a controller modded console. You could literally just... Oh, hello, Wooloo. You don't even need a controller modded console. You could literally just, like, have 8 consoles up and be shiny hunting all at the same time. The problem is, can Octopi multitask with 8 different hands? Because at the end of the day, you also have to remember, I'm paying attention to all this at the same time. At some point, if I have 8 consoles going on, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to all of them, realistically. So, it kind of becomes a question of, even if an octopus can do all 8, can it pay attention to all 8? They could probably multitask, yeah, but could they multitask 8 times over? I mean, listen, I've been able to play 5 games on 2 hands, alright? Am I playing them all equally, like, as equally as well? No, but I've been able to quintuple hunt on 5 hands, and people have done more than that. So, like, as much as I get what you're saying, it's not, like, a necessary thing. I don't think you need 3 hands to hunt on those games. So do I. Will never understand why they thought Chimecho needed a Prevo instead of a new evolution. Yeah, I don't really get it either. Especially in the generation where they were giving out Evos. Like, why would they not give... Like, why a Prevo for Chimecho? Why not just an evolution? Did it just disappear? That's weird. They might be able to multitask if they had a Neuralink. Yeah, but could a Neuralink read Octopi's thoughts? I don't know if a Neuralink could read an octopus's thoughts. Do. I'm glad we chose to do different hunts for this Galar Dex than just doing Masuda hunts, because we could have done Masuda hunts for everything here, but I think we've done a good mix of random encounter hunts and Masuda hunts. Soft resets, random encounters. I think we've done a good mix of everything, in my opinion. I think we've done well. We've mixed it all up to keep it interesting. Neuralinks just read brainwaves and they might be able to. Yeah, but an octopi's brain is very different from a human's brain. Like Snorlax getting Munchlax is fine. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, it's a more popular Pokemon. I don't understand how they thought that making Chingling would make Chimecho more popular, you know? If that was the thought. If the thought was like, oh, if we give Chimecho a pre-evo and Chingling, it'll make Chimecho more popular. I'm like, I just think it made people hate Chimecho more. Chimecho wasn't even that popular to begin with. Why does it need a Prevo? What does it gain from having a Prevo, you know? Go away, Wooloo. We're not hunting you. You're not even a steel type, Wooloo. Icky sheep. I already found you. They just want more sound type poke for the future sound type. You think so? You think they're actually just cooking up the sound type right now and we just don't know it? They're just waiting to unveil the sound type. Guys, it's been here all along. You just never knew. The sound type is real. Alright, 71 left. We're at 964 today. Ooh! 964, are you kidding me? Dude, I'm him. I'm so talented. I don't get how Remoraid evolves into Octillery. Listen, these are questions we've been asking for years. I think we just need to let them be, you know? This is the way Pokemon meant for it to be. We may not agree with it, we may not understand it, but it's just the way things are, you know? Oh, whale. Normal type is basically sound type anyways. That is true. Every sound type move is just normal type, so you definitely have a point there. But if they ever wanted to make the sound type, they could always switch it up. They could always make all the normal type Pokemon that have sound related capabilities just sound type, you know? Like Exploud, Whismur, all those, they could just be sound type instead of like normal type. But I don't know if they'll ever make a sound type. I don't know if that's necessary. Plus, I think the problem with sound type is there's some like mythical Pokemon that would need to change the sound type too, and I think that's kind of complicated. Like, how do you change a mythical's type? You know? Jigglypuff? Well, Jigglypuff already got the fairy type, so what? Is it a sound fairy type? Neil, what other games do you play? Not a lot, homie. I don't really play other games. I play Valorant in my free time when I can. I play Rocket League sometimes I'll play Rocket League when I'm in business meetings. I'll just like listen to the conversation and play Rocket League in the background. It's kind of just like my pastime thing. Like John will shiny hunt Legend Arceus when we're in meetings. I just play Rocket League in the background. But that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I usually spend most of my time off stream shiny hunting. If I am doing anything, I'm shiny hunting. Especially now that I'm this close to finishing my living decks, I kind of just shiny hunt all the time. Because I really want to finish it. I think my goal for the end of the stream is to get Eldegoss to 1365. I want to get Eldegoss to odds. I'm going to try to do that. And wild normal types, but Noibat and Noiburn versus Fairy types, that is true. Why didn't you make it 964? I did. It is on 964 now. How'd they change Toxtricity? It would have to get sound type as part, but it's already a dual type. That is true. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you take out the electric type, because I think electric has to do with the electric guitar, right? But I guess there are those yellow features on it. And that's why I'm like, I don't know if they'll ever do sound type, because there's so many Pokemon that could get the sound type, or people could argue that it gets the sound type, you know? Also, hi, what's up, KP? How you doing? On stream it shows 963. I would refresh. I think I just changed it, unless someone else can correct me, but I'm pretty sure I just changed it. Thousands 964, yeah. She gotta wait. Sometimes it takes a while to refresh. Guys, I hate to say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm pretty sure Eldegoss is going over odds. I think Sword has finally reached the end of its under odds streak. I think it's come to the end of it. One more shiny before stream ends. It would be insane. It would be nuts. I haven't had a 3 shinies in one stream in a long time. I remember when Nora got Deoxys in the Hunt event. Yeah, it's crazy. I still haven't gotten mine. I still need to find mine, but Nora went insanely under odds. It was insane how under odds Nora went. I mean, what, it was like 1,000 something? It's impressive. But, you know, Nora 16 consoles, under odds Pog. Neo 1 console, over odds? Come on. I'm not asking for you to have Nora go over odds. I would never wish that upon any shiny hunter. But, like, can I get an under odds? If I'm only going to hunt on 1 console, can I at least get it under odds? Just like a little bit? Come on, please. Like, imagine giving a Pokemon a dual type, haven't had the replacing one of those types, that what would happen? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. It is an interesting question, because I don't think they would do it, you know, which is why I really don't think, they would make the sound type. There'd be so many Pokemon that they could give the sound type that it'd be really complicated. Okay, but Nora had a gazillion games going at once. Yeah, Nora had 16 games going at once. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm complaining on my own behalf because I just want to go under odds. Having 16 games at once doesn't change the fact of whether or not you're going over odds. All the odds are the same. You either get lucky or you get unlucky. I'm just, unfortunately, when it comes to full odds mythicals, really unlucky, and I hate it. I don't understand why. And when I wasn't expecting it to go on this long, I saw someone get him shiny at 2,000. I mean, yeah, apparently someone named Poise, who I've seen his videos a couple times on YouTube, got it in 100 encounters. Dog, I'm just unlucky. I just don't get it. Shiny mythicals do not like me. Let's just hope that Jirachi and Manaphy change that habit, because if I have another over odds legendary, over odds mythical after this, I'm going to lose my mind. To be fair, you've gone under odds on literally everything else recently. That is true, but let's be honest, we don't care. All we care about is Manaphy and Jirachi. And I did say, I'm pretty sure I said this while I was hunting Mew, I would rather Mew and Deoxys go over odds if it means Manaphy and Jirachi will be under odds. Now, that's not guaranteed, but we are on track right now. You know? I'm pretty sure I said that specifically. So, could be the case. Just saying. Come here, Meowth. I have shiny Alpha Chingling because I have shiny Chimecha shiny Alpha. Dang. You have a lot of shiny Alphas. As we discussed a few streams ago, if Deoxys hits 10k, we're giving him permission to hunt off stream, and I want to let you know I will be hunting it off stream. As soon as this hits 10k, I am grinding this thing off stream. I'm doing it. What about legends themselves, like Ho-Oh, which you found, if I remember? I have every legendary Pokemon. The only legendary Pokemon I don't have are the 3 mythicals of Jirachi, Deoxys, and Manaphy. Those are the only 3 I do not have. I have every other legendary. Let me fix this song, because this song is definitely already played. What shiny are you going for in the next event? Well, I guess this is a good time to talk about this. I probably should talk about this with you guys. Let's have a talk, guys. All right. One of the things that I've realized with the events is the very beginning of these events is very difficult for me to simultaneously run the event and shiny hunt at the same time. And I had a talk with John and Tyler as we were talking about it, and you know, they were asking me, it's like, hey, you know, do you want us to hire someone? Do you want us to like bring on someone else to help you run the event so that you can shiny hunt during these events? And I realized that like my primary job is in these events is to run them. I'm supposed to be the person running the event. I'm supposed to be the person helping out everyone, making sure everyone's having a good time. And while it's not like I've done a bad job at that, me shiny hunting has taken up the point of me like keeping track of the counter because Tyler had to help last time, or helping with the keeping track of everything because, you know, I had to take a step away from the computer and John had to take over. So we have talked as a team and agreed that from here on out during events, I am not going to be shiny hunting during them and I will just be running them. Now, I don't know if that means I'm not going to stream. Maybe I'll stream and I'll watch all the clips as they come in and we'll just have a good time and chat as a chat, but I will no longer be hunting during the events. It's not a decision. It's not, I want to be really clear. John and Tyler did not ask me to do this. They didn't tell me to stop hunting. They offered to get me help if I wanted to keep hunting, but I'm supposed to be an event manager and I want to manage these events, so I will no longer be hunting during the shiny events. So I want to put that out there. Whenever Sinnoh happens, I will not be hunting during them. So if you want to go watch the other streamers and the participants and don't want to watch my stream because I'm just watching other people's clips, I totally understand that. But I will no longer be hunting during the events. I'm still going to complete my living decks on my streams and we're still going to shiny hunt together, but at least during those 24 hours events, I'm going to focus on doing my job first, which is running the event. So don't Sag, you guys are fine. Listen, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't find anything last event anyways. Hey, congrats on the 2 shinies stream today. Sorry I missed them. Hey, you're totally good, homie. Okay, caveat, will you be doing your own hunts after hour? No, I will not. I will not be hunting during the entirety of the event. Even when it slows down, I will be focusing on making sure the other participants are happy, talking to other people in calls, being an event manager, and checking on everyone else. I will not be shiny hunting. I got the Nikki yesterday. I saw that. Congrats, Jay. I saw you post the clip of it. So, I still plan on doing all the hunts and everything, but I don't think you're the only one that didn't find anything last event, right? No, it's not like I'm being punished for not finding anything. That's not the point. I was making a joke. It has nothing to do with me not finding anything last event. It's just, I just need to be able to focus on running the event for all the participants, and if I'm only focused on the shinies that I'm hunting, and, you know, staying in wormholes for 3 hours, I'm not doing a great job at running the event, so I will be... I want to say, I don't know how to say this. I will be participating in the fact that I will be talking to John on stream. I'll be running the behind the scenes. I'm probably going to stream myself a little bit, but I will no longer be hunting in these events. Your Hoenn event stream looked like everything was moving at light speed. I mean, yeah, I know how to handle it, but the problem is, like, for instance, Tyler had to take over the count because I was so busy managing, logging all the shinies and stuff, and I was hunting on my own end, so my job in these events is going to be to run the shiny count, to run the shiny spreadsheet, to make sure everything is in order and done properly. You know, like, that's going to be my job. And that's something that I want to do. When I run these events, my goal is not to boost my stream. My goal is to not, like, find shinies for the events. My goal is just to be there to help to help run it. I need to be the event manager more than anything, so. But what if you have a long stream going? What do you mean, what if I have a long stream going? A long stream streak going? I mean, we can just assume that stream is not part of the streak. You know? I think that's fair. We'll just say that stream doesn't count as part of the streak because I'm not hunting in it. I mean, like, if I did I would never, I don't stream other games, but what if I streamed a different game? If I streamed a different game, would it be like, oh my gosh, you lost a streak? No, I just streamed a different game. So we'll consider it that way. Oops. Hello, EP. Listen, at the end of the day, if you guys want to see shiny hunting, there's going to be like 30 plus great creators that are going to be shiny hunting. Go check them out. We're not, I understand. I really, like, seriously, I don't know how to express how much I appreciate y'all's support and the fact that you like watching my perspective and me hunting. Like, I really appreciate it. I don't know how to express my gratitude in that way. I appreciate the fact that you guys are like, well, I want to watch Neo hunt. The fact that there are people, when there's like John and Vandy and all these other streamers that are streaming, that you would rather watch me, I appreciate that. But you can watch me any other day, every 3-4 months, whenever we do these events. You can watch me all the time. Take that time to go give love to other creators, and you might find someone you like even more than me, or just the same amount, you know? Go check them out. Those are people trying to make a career out of their content. I'm not trying to make a career out of my content. I'm doing this as a project. I'm doing this as something that I love doing, but I'm not trying to make a career out of it. So go find someone who's going to be committed to making this into a career and streaming as their job, you know? I'm praying Eternal's coming back. I'm almost certain Eternal will come back. I don't have the finalized list of participants for Sinnoh, but I'm certain he will come back. Unless he's like busy the day that we're doing it, but I'm sure he's gonna come back. I don't know who's finalized or not, but. So, I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, there's some really awesome creators that do it, man. I'll tiny stamp the shiny smart because I'm out of your dad. Yeah, you're good, homie. You're all good. Don't stress over it. I think I'm gonna get Deoxys to 9,500. I'm not gonna be able to get Eldegoss to odds today. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think it'll take way too long for me to get Eldegoss to odds. We'll probably end at 1350 maybe, and we'll just go over odds next time. I await another Raid Away Chaos moment. Yeah, I hope Raid Away. I don't know if Raid Away's said he's going to be there or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know there's a lot of good people coming still. At least the people that have committed so far. So there's a lot of great people there. So I would not worry about that in the slightest. There's going to be a lot of people there. Shield's been popping off, what, like 300 odd hunts in a row now? Yeah. Well, it found... I mean, like, Jay, it found... It found Sizzlipede and 80 eggs, and then, like, Strong Spawn, Soft Reset, Graplocked in 71. Like, it's under 100 on not only a Masuda hunt, but a 1 in 1365 hunt under 100. It's insane. Like, this game has been popping off. And some people wonder why Jack or Mikey doesn't accept, well, Mikey doesn't stream and Jack said no. Yeah, I mean, listen, I let John handle those invitations. John is in charge of, I take care of invites on a lot of different levels. Especially if it's like, you know, someone who might be new or someone that John doesn't know. I take care of those invites. I do the research. I look at, you know, if they stream or not. You know, I look into it. I look into them a lot, and then I'll keep watching their streams after the fact too, just so I actively support the people that are part of our events. Shoot, what was I gonna say? I forgot. What was I saying? But yeah, when it comes to Mikey and Jack and stuff like that, that's all John. If John invites them, John's the one that gets the responses. John just tells me, hey, they're showing up, can you invite them? Like, that's all John, because as much as, you know, Mikey and I have now talked on call, I haven't had the opportunity to talk to Jack yet, and I don't know if I ever will, but I haven't talked to him yet. But those guys I don't have relationships with. That needs to be on John. So, and he does take care. I'm not to say like he doesn't do it. He does do it. I just don't know what the conversations are behind the scenes, because I don't have those conversations with those creators. So I only have one more creature to get from my New Horizons museum. Looks fabulous. It's like the scorpion. Killed me if 3 somebody could send help. Hey, that's awesome though. That's cool that you almost completed the museum though. That's lit. $16x Manaphy when? Hey, I don't know. Nora might do it. Nora hasn't said it. Well, Nora and I have talked about it a little bit. We're trying to decide now how we're going to handle Manaphy, because I don't want to force... If people want to do the ace method, I'm fine with that, but I need to talk to John about it. But I think Nora might do 16x Manaphy. Nora hasn't said anything. Nora and I have talked about it a little bit, but we haven't decided anything, so... I know Nora's considering it, though. I need to let Nora know when I can. Neo, is Manaphy the hardest shiny? Yes. Yep. You know, it's now that you can do the ace method, it's not as difficult as other ones, because now that you could have like, now that you can do the arbitrary code execution, it's about as hard as Jirachi, but I would, if you definitely did the old method, yes, Manaphy is the hardest one. The real question is how 16 DS and 16 Rangers. I mean, I don't know what Nora did. Nora might have done the R4 card, because that's what I'm gonna do. When I do Manaphy, I'm just gonna get an R4 card and port the same save file with the same egg over a couple of times. I'm not gonna buy 16 Rangers in hopes of all of them having eggs. So, and I think most shiny hunters are okay with doing an R4 card save file of Ranger and doing it that way. I think most people are cool with that. I'd assume so, at least. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to get to 9,500 on Deoxys, and then I'm going to get to 1,350 on Eldegoss, and then call it. So, according... Okay, compared to how many encounters I usually get per stream, at this rate, we should be over odds on Deoxys on over 10,000 on Deoxys on Wednesday, I think. Because I get about 300 encounters per stream. Especially if I don't find a shiny and I'm fully focused in, I get about 300 encounters per stream. So I would expect us to go over 10,000 on Deoxys on Wednesday, is what I think will happen, if I had to guess. And then the grind begins, yep. And then the off-stream grind begins. Honestly, I don't know how many encounters I'm going to get off stream. It just depends on how much free time I have. And you'll hunt it off stream when it goes over 10k, correct? Yeah, I think that's what we agreed upon. I think that's what us in the chat have agreed upon, is that I will hunt it. I will begin to hunt it off stream in hopes of finishing the living dex on time after 10k. And then I'll just let you guys know if I find it or not. So whenever I do my off stream hunting, I'll do Deoxys as well. That looks like the plan. The chat council has agreed to the offer of 10k. All right, cool. I'm glad the chat council has agreed. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Which is good anyways, because again, I have no idea. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. If it's going double odds, we're here for a while still, so let's just hope double odds isn't in our future, okay? I think that's the best hope we can have right now, is that double odds is not in our future. Let's just pray that that's the case, and we can move on, you know? Or we could get it right now. That is true. We could get it right now during this stream. Bang. We still have 2 more streams left, you know? So it could happen. I mean, 300 encounters per stream is nothing to scoff at, so it still could happen before 10k, but I don't know how much faith all of us have left, you know? I don't know how much faith we have to find the shiny under 10k at this point. I'm not feeling too hot about it, if I'm being honest. I would have liked for it to be true, but I don't know. I just don't know. All right, let's get 2 more encounters of Meowth. What's double odds? Like, what's the number for double odds? 16,288, I think it's 16,288, or 16,286, or no, it's 16,284. That's what it is. Yeah, it's 16,284. That's what it is. Or is it 16,384? It might be 16,384 now that I think about it. That's double odds. That's an EV. Alright, let's go get our last Meowth. I'm gonna run away this way and then turn back around. Alright, last Meowth. Nope. 2 more Deoxys, and then this will be the last Eldegoss. Eldegoose. Magnet pull is not working. I mean, it is, it's just not pulling its weight. You know, it's not pulling its magnet. You know what I'm saying? Gang. I assured my Charlie only run Pokemon X yesterday? Nice. Or you started, nice. What's your first mon that you're going for? I have a feeling that Eldegoss might be going over odds. I was playing Pokerogue, then my rival had a shiny Cyndaquil. That's awesome. That's funny. Froakie? Okay. Good luck, homie. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well for you. Alright. Riolu, it's time for you to go. We'll miss you, buddy. Peace. You danced enough. Alright, gamers. GG's. Listen, today was still great. We found 2 shinies in under 100 encounters, so I have literally nothing to complain about. It was a great stream. 2 shinies today. W. Alright, gamers. So, I will be back on Tuesday, probably, if I had to assume. I'll probably be back on Tuesday. I might stream on Monday, but every time I say that, I don't end up doing it. So just expect me to be back on Tuesday night, and we'll stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday next week. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. See you guys then, and we'll keep cranking away at this Dex. Only 71 left. Bye!